A shot. Hi. How's it going? Welcome to the pre-stream. Please enjoy your stay. Get your fucking big chair. I hope you're sitting in your big chair. I know Dad says you can't sit in your big chair all day every day, but you should sit in your big chair. You deserve it. They say sitting in your big chair isn't good for your health, but I think you should sit in your big chair. You deserve it. You're worth it. I'm in bed. That's kind of like a big chair. A couch is a big chair. Put me up on the 75-inch Sony right now. Pop me up on your parents' 75-inch Sony against their will. They're like, Mom, Dad, sorry. Brennan's streaming. I gotta put it up. Sorry, Mom. No, I know you're trying to watch your telenovelas, but I gotta I gotta put it up on the big TV. No, the streamer told me to. No, he said, gotta put me up on the big TV. Gotta get some facial burn-in on there. Gotta put it up on the big plasma. I can only watch the Brendaniel stream on the big plasma. That's the only way to watch it. Otherwise, it's just not right. It needs to be on the big plasma. I don't even make plasma TVs anymore. They ain't even sell that shit. The only plasma I know is the plasma I sell when I go to the blood bank and I give them my blood. Then they take all the plasma out of there. I assume so that Master Chief can have ammo for the plasma pistol in Halo 3. Ooh. Yeah, time for some fucking epic QTEs. So, like, I haven't played this game since launch. And this is like the remastered version where they made Spider-Man's face smoother, right? Where they, like, fucked up the facial animations to make him look a little bit more like Tom Holland, even though he's an older Spider-Man in this, so he didn't need to look like Tom Holland, right? That was this one, right? This is like the remastered, right? They like removed the old voice actor face, or they removed the old face and they put in the new face. Yes, it is. Yes, that's right. Oof. Can I just say, right now, just to get out of the way, let's make people mad right out of the way. I think this game is okay. I don't think it's a great game, but I do think it's okay. Now let me before you kill me, before you rip me in half, rip me asunder. If you're a Spider-Man fan, I think this game is a 10 out of 10. If you're not a Spider-Man fan, I think this game is like an 8 out of 10. And also, like, people will jump for joy for this game and in the same breath completely forget about the stealth segments. I will say it's very polished, it's very good. But like, God, I remember when it came out and I felt like I was fucking crazy because I was like, it's fun. Like, I beat it and then I put it down and I was like, man, it's fine, it's fun. But otherwise, like, if I could do anything, I would remove all of the stealth segments, and I would make the villains cooler. Because, like, really, they just... Like, who is it? Mr. Negative Man? Lizard? Doc Ock? They kind of put all the B villains. They put a bunch of B villains, I feel like, in this one. You know? I'm gonna drink my boba. But I saw that it was on sale on Epic. And I got paid for a gig. So I thought, why not? What are Spider-Man's A villains? You think Doc Ock is a B villain? He's no Vulture. He's no Vulture. Like, he's no Venom. Vulture's in the game, stupid. I don't remember who's in the game. I'm just trying to make people mad. Sounds like you're mad. Are you upset? Are you mad? You mad? You mad? You upset? You mad? You mad? You mad? You mad that everybody in the Sinister Six is a B villain? They suck? You mad? You mad? Doc Ock was a B villain up until Superior Spider-Man, really. Then again, I don't think I like a single Spider-Man villain personally. Honestly. I don't think I like a single Spider-Man villain. Did you see the new Spider-Verse movie? Nope. Did you want a Green Goblin fight? Nah. I think I just like, okay, comparatively, if you look at DC versus Marvel, and this is going to sound weird, but like, if you look at DC versus Marvel, the only person I can think of that has a villain, a kind of, I guess the only person I can think of who has like as varied and myriad of villains as Spider-Man is Batman, because Spider-Man and Batman are completely different, but they both have like this wide variety of different villains compared to other heroes who also have different villains, but nobody gives a shit about those, right? Those villains for other heroes end up just fighting everybody all the time, whereas like Batman's villains fight Batman. Spider-Man's villains fight Spider-Man. Superman also has a couple of iconic villains. But like, Batman's villains versus Spider-Man's villains. Batman's villains are way cooler. Spider-Man has like fucking Rhino, Vulture, Kraven, fucking Sandman, Doc Ock. Like a bunch of his villains are just named after animals. Really, it's just Vulture, Scorpion, Reptile, Liu Kang, Johnny Cage, Raiden. Now I'm just naming Mortal Kombat characters. Doesn't Spider-Man have a villain called Scorpion? He does, doesn't he? He fucking does have a villain called Scorpion. For a second, I fucking forgot. He's in this game, ain't he? Is he in this game? I don't even remember if he's in this game. He does have a Scorpion. Fucking Scorpion, Vulture, Dr. Octopus. Why are all of his villains named after fucking animals? Batman's got like, Batman though has like Penguin and Catwoman and also Spider-Man has like a Shocker and Electro, and I love how people keep getting confused about what Shocker's powers are. The amount of people that think that Shocker uses electricity as he power, actually insane. I fucking love that Shocker uses like shockwave abilities, but motherfuckers get him an Electro. He vibrate abilities. His ass vibrates. I also just don't think that Spider-Man has a main villain, really, except for Green Goblin is like the closest, I think. Is Goblin the closest analog to like Spider-Man's main villain? I feel like it's either Goblin or Doc Ock are like his two main villains. And both of them, like, most of the time feel like B villains. Hello, Peter. It's kind of lame. Now, Batman, on the other hand, has like the Joker and Two-Face and all I'm saying is Spider-Man would never have a villain who uses a giant penny. That's Batman's villains are more interesting than Spider-Man's. I'm sorry. That's one thing that I think Marvel just is not great at is everybody always be fighting in New York. So you're telling me that Spider-Man is fighting all of his iconic villains in New York while everybody else is also fighting all of their iconic villains in New York? Marvel is too dense. Everybody be in New York. Everybody be fighting the same, like, 27 guys. The two villains that keep getting shoved down our throat in any Batman thing ever. Fuck. You got, Zaz. You got, Batman also got Poison Ivy. Batman got a Penguin. Batman got the Riddler. Batman got the guy who looks like the guy from Diablo. Azrael. I also Clayface, Mr. Freeze. Batman got a lot cooler villain than Spider-Man do. And also, Spider-Man doesn't feel like he's a villain Spider-Man doesn't feel like a hero that should be fighting in, like, high-stakes fights unless he's with another team or group. Also, Spider-Man's lame. He has actual superpowers. That's stupid. Grow up. He has, like, I'm going to turn the lens flares off. I'm going through the settings right now. Motion blur off. Film grain off. Ray tracing, no. Okay, that looks good. Let's see if the game runs. Spider-Man OP. Spider-Man have so many power. He's strong. He heal fast. And he got the crazy sense. Batman beyond the computer, looking up, Googling crime. I will say this. I don't like it when they give Batman, like, supercomputer shit. I like when he's just a detective. Spider-Man never has to do any detective work, which is bullshit. Spider-Man never has to do any detective work. It's bullshit. Spider-Man literally be like, oh, fuck, I got my villains. Let's do, am I friendly neighborhood? Am I friendly? Am I amazing? Am I spectacular? I think I'm all of those things, but I'm thinking about amazing. Audio. Bring that shit down to 8. 8'll do. Are you ready? To be, if you're only saying this to make people mad, you're succeeding. Look, Marvel sucks. I'm just saying it. DC's not that much better. Hey, Brendan, except for the Joker, who's your favorite Batman villain? Hush, maybe? Guess Batman can seem more interesting because it can be more exaggerated and over the top. That doesn't make literally any sense whatsoever. Batman can seem more interesting because it can be more exaggerated and over the top. This is a fucking guy who wears a spider suit and shoots web out of his fucking hands and fights a coterie of villains named after animals. Batman can seem more interesting because it can be more exaggerated and over the top. This is a man who one of the most famous storylines about him is that he goes in a sloppy wet meat hole and meets a bunch of different guys that are just like him. But different. My biggest problem with Spider-Man, honestly, is that it never feels like they always end up pressing the button for Spider-Man. Did you take your blood pressure medication? I just yell sometimes. Chill. I always feel like they press the reset button on Spider-Man right before it starts to get actually interesting. They also don't let Spider-Man be happy. I mean, Batman doesn't get to be happy either. But they always press the reset button. Right? I don't hate Spider-Man either. It never makes sense to me how Spider-Man also has to be in New York. You literally take Spider-Man and you put him in any other city, and I think it'd work better. I just don't like that literally every Marvel superhero is in New York. Daredevil, Spider-Man, Wolverine, the X-Men are upstate New York. Fucking Iron Man, Avengers Tower is in New York. Avengers Tower is right next to the Fantastic Four Tower. That's why I like some of DC's stuff better, is because they world build and build their own cities. Batman has Gotham. Superman has Metropolis. Marvel, everybody's in New York, and everybody's always in New York. The X-Men are in upstate New York. Also, Spider-Man Iowa would be very... It's a problem. It's a problem. Spider-Man. DC does world building more interestingly. They just do. I'm sorry. Oh my god, look how shit he looks. Look how fucking awful it looks. It really does look like they... Why is his neck so long? It really does look like they pasted it on. Right? It looks like they copy-pasted his face on when they updated his face. It's horrid. It's horrible. You got monkey on he laptop. Scorpion, Kingpin, Rhino, Vulture. All those famous Spider-Man villain. They're real. Here he is.
All units, level 4 mobilization. Location, Fisk Tower.
Uh-oh.
Fisk.
Kingpin's going bungo again. Is this copyrighted? Wait a minute. Is there copyrighted music in this? I didn't even check. I didn't even go. You know what? I don't even give a shit. Do I give a shit? I don't give a shit. I don't care. Ba, boo, bee, ba, ba, boo, ba, bee, bee, boo, ba, 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 bee, bee, ba, boo, bee, ba, boo, ba, bee, bee, ba, boo, ba, ba, boo, ba, 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 boo, bee, bee, ba, bee, bee, ba. Is he still? He's still experiencing hyper brain death. Let me There we go. Are we done now? Oh god, they're still going, but they make me web swing. I will say, smoothest fucking web swinging in the goddamn universe, for real. Ooh, you could jump at game speed. So I gotta find the helicopter. Hey, what if I just die? Ow. Hey, don't mind me. Yeah. Yeah, I ran out of web fluid. Hey, how's it going? No, just ran out of web fluid. Oh, you know me. Peter Parker, average guy. Hey, out of the way, please. I'm Spider-Man. Could you, Yep, out of the way, Yep, sorry, folks. Trying to get to a crime scene here. Yep, out of the way, folks. Taxi. Hey, taxi. Not working. All right, that's fine. Out of the way, folks. I'm out of web fluid. Nope, sorry, pardon me. All out of web fluid. Just fucking ran out. Out of the way. Hey, I'm walking here. Out of the way. Nope, just leisurely strolling. All out of web fluid. Can't pick up anymore. Nope, sorry. I can't find any more web fluid. No, I don't secrete it from my hand naturally. No. Hey, how's it going? It's me, Spider-Man. Hey, nice to see you. It's me, Spider-Man. Yeah, I'm not going to wait for the lights or anything because I'm Spider-Man, by the way. Yeah, no, sorry, no web fluid. Yeah, ran all out of web fluid, completely out, so I'm walking here. Hey, how's it going? I'm walking here. Hey, could you please move out of the way? It's me, Spider-Man, big celebrity over here. Big guy on Krampus here. No, don't mind me, just all out of web fluid. Sorry about that. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, you want a selfie? Hey, buddy, you want a selfie? It's me, Spider-Man. Doesn't want a selfie. All right, fair. I was going to charge him anyway. Hey, you want a selfie? $15 for a selfie? No, it's fine. I'm just moving. Hey, how's it going? Hey, howdy. Hey there. Hi, it's me, Spider-Man. Hey, I'm walking here. How's it going? It's me, Spider-Man. Hey, I'm walking here. Hey, how's it going? Nice to see ya. Hey, Linda. You get those legs checked out? You got that infection all taken care of? Hey, how's it going? I'm walking here. Hey. Nope, all out of way. I'm just out. Nope, gotta keep on moving, you know. Cardio's really important, even with spiders, man. That's right. I'm 20% spider, 80% man. Hey, how's it going? I'm walking here. No, just chilling, having a great time, just walking around here, having a great day. Yeah, gotta get to the gas station. Gotta pick up the same guy. Nope, different guy, same guy. Same hair, different guy. Hey, I'm walking here. Hey, how's it going? Oh, nice cell phones. Nice. You gonna take a picture? No picture with Spider-Man? That's fine. All out of web fluid. Did I mention that? Hey, how's it going? Hey, nice to see you. Hey, anybody else picking up a couple of meats from that butcher shop? Getting some pecking meat? I love it when I get me some pecking meat. Hey, how's it going? Howdy, hi, hey there. Yeah, it's me, Spider-Man. Yeah, I am Spider-Man, yeah. Ooh, big jump. See that shit? Ooh, big jump. Gotcha. Ooh, check this shit out. Boom, big jump. Check that out. Yeah, would take the subway, but my card, I don't have enough money on the card. You know, web fluid doesn't come cheap, right? Costs like $50 a capsule. I gotta walk all the way there.
Pardon me.
Yeah, excuse me. Hey, I'm walking over here. Would steal a car, hail a taxi, but that just don't work out for me.
Hello?
They don't like it when I wear the suit.
We must run through the demonstration at least once before the grand.
Hey, how's it going? Hey, nice. Hey.
Sorry. Yes.
Ah, whoops, sorry. Ooh, jeez. I got an epic achievement. Hey, how's it going? It's me, Spider-Man. Out of the fucking way, please.
Hot stuff coming through.
All right, we're running now. Don't worry, I'll make it over there. I am the hero that this city needs. I am the hero who stalks his prey in the night. Gonna do as little of the web slinging as possible. Imagine just playing Spider-Man, but you have to stay on the ground for as long as possible. Hey, sorry, just trying to enjoy some of this New York ambiance here. Gotta pick up a bagel with lox. No, just trying to... Why is that guy just down on the ground? Just trying to enjoy some of this New York City ambiance here. Some of this amazing NPC work over here. Hey, I'm walking here. Yeah, I'm definitely the real Spider-Man. Yeah. If you want a picture, it's $15. See? Look how good my jump is. Oh, I had a little web fluid left. It ran out again, though. Hey, I'm walking over here. Spider-Man should say, hey, I'm walking here more. Spider-Man, is there a Spider-Man universe where a Brooklyn cabbie, like an overweight Brooklyn cabbie, got bitten by the radioactive spider?
Sorry.
Whatever happened at Fisk Tower, it's already fucked up. This is Spider-Man, Ohio. Just remove all the tall buildings and Spider-Man literally has to walk everywhere. Hey, what are you looking at there on your phone? Oh no, I want to get a quick peek at your phone there. He's gone. I can make this man disappear. He's gone. What are you looking at? They don't like it when you zoom in. Shh. I'm getting in closer. I'm getting in closer and closer and closer. Now, up the exposure. Up it. Oh, God, I lost him. There he is. All right. Nope, keep him in frame. There we go. Now filter him. That's him. He's in John mode. Oh, I can sharpen it. Can I deep fry this image in game? You have to click like once on the D-pad on the right. Oh yeah. Intensify it. It's him. It's John. It's him. It's John. We're closing in on him. The walls are closing in on him. That's all, folks. It's him. Why is it one? Why do I gotta tap it individually each time? Member Spiders, man. Do it for him. Oh, God. Do it for... Do it for him, Spider-Man. Do it for John. One day, I was sitting down in my room, and this man in a hat, he came up to me and he said, "Hi, my name is John." And I said, "Who are you?" He said, "Hi, my name is John. I'm from the Spider-Man world. I got into your room. I hope that's okay." And I said, "Yeah, that's fine, I guess." And then he got bulbous, and I was so scared. Oh my... One day... One day I was sitting at home and I saw a face. And the face looked at me and it said, "Hey, I'm John." And I couldn't handle it. I couldn't believe it. What are the chances that somebody joins in right here? Should we just wait a minute? Just to see?
John, gone. 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 John, gone.
All right, I'm done. You can't put a photo mode in. You can't do that to me. Putting in a photo mode, I'm immediately going to fuck around with it. You take a picture of me? What's the scary? Is this the scary one? I think. God, I wish I could just make it scary immediately. Why am I just getting like a glitched purple Spider-Man there? All right, we're done. We're done. It's like one D-pad press. You can't like analog stick the intensity. Oh my God, what's happening? Oh my God, there's gunfire.
Bring in the hammer.
Remember when Insomniac made Resistance and Resistance 2 and Resistance 3? That's not a hammer, by the way. That's a truck. He said bring in the hammer. That wasn't a hammer. That's a spider's man.
Morning, guys. Who's ready for their hot, fresh cup of bodily harm?
Oh, boy. I'm ready for a hot, fresh cup of bodily harm. Spider-Man. Batman style.
Gotta warn you.
You gotta remember, press the X button. I mean, you could also do that, but you could all press the X button until you gotta press the B button. Remember that. Tire fire. I just saw those guys disappear. Where'd they go? Is that where they went? Did they go and get a different truck? B.
Fisk has a lot of guys on his payroll.
Gotcha. Nice.
Almost done here. You?
Oh, I gotta do an air launch.
Be there soon. Can't wait to see Willie's face.
That's right. Gravity doesn't work, bitch. That's right. Gravity works differently for me, bitch. I'm Spider-Man. You think gravity works the same way for me as it does literally anybody else? No. You don't know about spider senses. I got different kinds of gravity. That's what the spider ability gave to me.
Okay, Yuri. All done. What's happening?
Was he talking to his voice actor? I'm
Yuri!
Do you think he gets really confused when he's saying that? Like, they picked a character named Yuri that he has to talk to, and he's like, Yuri! Hey, that's my name. I think if I was in the vocal booth and I was trying to talk to a character named Brendan and I was playing Spider-Man, I'd get really, really confused. Anyway, yes, the existence of Yuri Lowenthal indicates the existence of a Yowie Lowenthal. I'm just saying. Actually, Brendan, Spider-Man is extremely strong, freaking strong, and is holding back when he beats up bad guys. Read the lore. That's crazy. If I was Spider-Man, I'd punch a hole through guys.
Do your thing. Yes.
He's the day, Willie.
I think it would be really funny, so I would punch a hole into a guy.
Heads up.
Can't really go, like, do crime if you got a hole punch through you. Right?
Get out of here, Spider-Man. We got this.
You build focus. I have a trash can. Okay.
Sorry to break it to you, but you do not got this, buddy.
What is Spider-Man doing here? Holy fuck, I'm Spider-Man.
Guys,
How do you like this? Do you like the sight of your own blood? I'm Spider-Man. If I was Spider-Man, I would simply kill these gentlemen. It'd be that easy. Especially since if you were Spider-Man and you punched a hole through every guy you met, you literally wouldn't have to worry about these guys getting back up, because you would just punch a hole into them. Also, the blunt force trauma of dropping a trash can on the average person's head is going to kill them regardless. Use focus to heal. Ah, that's right, like Darkhole.
gotta take those shooters out.
I mean, really, just punch a hole in a guy. Do you like the sight of your own blood? Do you like the sight of your... I'm Spider-Man. Stop it. Stop shooting at me. I'm Spider-Man. You're not allowed to do this to me because I'm Spider-Man. Stop it. I'm Spider-Man. You're supposed to be the bad guys.
Come on, come on. They shut the elevators down. Take the stairs.
If you were Spider-Man, you would use your powers for the dumbest shit instead of being a hero. I'd like rob banks. I'm not gonna lie. You could never give me Spider-Man's powers because I would just rob banks. Like, what are they gonna do? Shoot me? I'm fucking Spider-Man at that point.
He's desperate.
The banks are insured. I don't give a shit.
End this.
Not yet. We just picked up Chad.
You can't give me Spider-Man's powers because I would probably go and do a lot of corporate subterfuge. I'd commit a lot of really weird crimes. I'd rob a bank.
Hi, Aunt May.
Spider-Man can still get shot, Brendan. Yeah, spider sense. Didn't you see when those guys were about to shoot me? He presses B to dodge.
Listen, I gotta go.
Okay. Love you.
Love you too. Spider-Man.
Would your Green Goblin be? I don't know. I'm still... On my way to save the day. Here comes Spider-Man. On my way to save the...
Oh, you just made a big mistake.
What a good... What a good game. I'm normal. I'm normal. I'm normal.
Shoot him down already.
I can't. There he goes to save the day. I'm normal. Aunt May, help. I'm stuck in the pewter again.
Hold him so he can't jump around.
How exactly do you think this ends well for you?
May help me. I'm stuck in the pewter again.
Regret your life choices yet?
I'll get him for you.
I can't even fucking... Like, I can't even register anything anymore. That was just too much for me.
You asked for this.
He's fine. Just a little blunt force trauma. He's fine. Oh, those aren't the bad guy. Where the fuck I gotta go now? Where's my spider vision at? Do I go into the office? I gotta go talk to Wilson Frisk?
Don't see how there could be servers on this floor.
I can't punch it. I can't kick the monitors. How do I cut the monitors? Cut the monitors. Cut the monitors! Oh, I gotta go up there. Okay.
If I go in this way, they'll destroy all the evidence. I should look for a
Spider
sneaky
vision.
way in.
Necessary. Necessary.
There we go.
Remember, you need use spider vision.
It's like
Venting?
my own private ventrance.
That was a great one, Spider-Man. Like your own private ventrance. That's so good, Spider-Man. You're so fucking funny, Spider-Man.
They're so cute when they're oblivious.
They're so cute when they're Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. Aren't they?
The cops know where we are. Don't worry about out there. Worry about in here.
Good thing these vents are so large and spacious. Oh, what if he had an Among Us reference? Like, what if he was up here and said, damn, currently I feel like I am the imposter from Among Us?
Is this tech support? I forgot my password.
Don't let him near the console. Mr. Fisk, he says hi. Hold him back.
Warning. Full deletion imminent.
I thought the IT guys at my last job were rude.
Come on, try to shoot me. I'm fucking spiders, man, dude. Get sticky.
Gotta access that console before everything's gone.
Oh yeah, I gotta access that console. Yep. I got it. I'm working on it, don't worry. I'm trying to figure out his password. 1, 2, 3, 4.
5 seconds.
0451. 0451. Got it.
Let's see just how good their security is. Oh, you guys forgot the latest kernel patch.
Hiding so. Cowardly. Even for you.
Says the guy frantically erasing his search history.
After all these years, you're still just an ignorant child.
True, but that's part of my charm, isn't it?
Damn you. Get that door down now!
Air launch.
Destroy everything.
Yank enemies.
Look around you. I do this.
I was trying. Hey, can you stop? I was trying to yank an enemy. Guys,
Well,
eat this
that time
printer.
I took down a pompous,
You gotta stop it.
overstuffed crime lord before breakfast.
Without
You gotta stop. I'm trying to yank my enemy.
run rampant, and it'll be your fault.
Been a long, tough road.
Can you stop? I'm trying to yank you.
Almost sad to see it end.
Mere afraid.
Well, get ready for the main event.
Get ready for the next battle. I'm trying to I'm trying to remember my freaking sweet Spiders-Man combo. Don't shoot at me. Put your gun away. Oh, you sticky? You hate being sticky? Then don't fight the spiders, man. Fucking idiot. Do you think that, like, villains, when they hire their goons, have to fucking pay for hero insurance? Or they're like, yeah, all right. 30% of your healthcare will go towards Spider-Man kicking your ass.
Yuri, an explosion just...
I saw it. Fisk could have the whole place wired. I'm sitting in a bomb unit.
I'll make sure no one gets in there.
We have a comprehensive, we don't expect you to kick Spider-Man's ass. But we will definitely pay for any injuries during any Spider-Man, like, moments. They gotta have like a. I wouldn't work for a fucking villain like this if they didn't have a comprehensive healthcare insurance like policy. Like, especially if the hero that you're fighting is like the Punisher, you better be paying for those coffins, dude.
Guess bombs are part of Willie's getaway plan. Sounds like they're trapped.
You go after them. We'll
You go this way. I'll go home.
Help! Somebody!
Everyone clear out! Evacuate the building!
Don't worry, Spider-Man is here to help.
I heard more people back that way.
Get out of here, civilians. I know you were working for Wilson Fisk, but it's okay. You'll go to jail for different crimes later.
I'll lift you. When you're free, get
Look
out
at all the
back.
book cookers Wilson Fisk is hiring. That's insane. He hires so many people to cook the books. He should open his own book restaurant. I'm just saying. Don't worry. Spider-Man strong moment. I love QTEs. I failed it. Sorry. These rocks are too heavy. Y'all can just die, right? Oh, let me try again. I can lift him. I'm strong. Just kidding, guys. I'm a little tired. I'm just a little tired. I got him. Oh, jeez. Whew. Oh, man. Shouldn't have had that big burrito this morning. Yes. It's fine. Yeah, no. I got you. Gotcha. Don't worry. Spider-Man beats Rock. You can't just use Spider-Man and rock, paper, scissors. That's not fair. Yeah, I can.
It's Yuri.
I pull out Spider-Man. I win every time.
Could be better. Our choppers took a beat.
Rock, paper, scissors, Spider-Man.
If Fisk calls in a chopper, we have no one to stop it from landing.
It works every time. Shut up.
If he flies away.
Why do
You don't
we
play
think
rock,
he
paper,
was
scissors fair.
planning all
Okay,
along?
let's try again.
Because he probably
Rock,
was.
paper, scissors, gun. You can't just use gun. That's not fair. That's not cool. Why do you get to just use gun? You can't just use gun. Gun beats everything. I win.
Damn.
What sauce did I get with my nuggets the other day? I didn't really eat many of them, so I just got basic barbecue. I usually get sweet and sour honey mustard, but I was just like, I just want the shake. I'll get a meal with it. I probably won't eat much of it. I did not eat much of it. The fries were cold by the time they got there anyway, so. Rocket launcher. Holy shit, is this a... What is that movie? Kick-Ass 1 moment? Remember Kick-Ass 1? He had a rocket launcher at the end of that movie, and then he shot it. Pretty cool movie.
More rockets? A little
Guys,
excessive, don't you
can't do
think?
this. I'm Spider-Man. It's not cool to do this. I'm Spider-Man. Stay in school, kids. Don't use drugs, kids. Dare to be against drugs.
What? Is it National Rocket Day or something?
There really should be like a part of this game where Spider-Man has to go to a local school and give a drug PSA. And remember, doing drugs is not okay. It's bad and wrong. That's why I invented a new word to describe what doing drugs is like. Badong. That's right. Doing drugs is badong. Sir, another Fisk hit the tower.
Settle down. I've got enough for everybody.
Ouchies. Don't hit Spider-Man. That's rude.
This doesn't care. Get down here and fight like a man.
That's right. Wait your turn. You gotta wait your turn like any good bad guy. Walled.
Okay, room is clear.
Guy fucking hates it. Look how sticky he is. He loves it. He loves being sticky. Oh. Oh.
Bombs.
Oh. It's like a nice, it's like a blanket.
Hope they're okay.
It's like a sticky cocoon. Oh, I feel so safe. His goo's gotta be warm, right? Spider-Man, his goo has to be hot and warm, right?
You guys all right?
We were just about to call for backup.
I think I'm it.
Lead the way. We'll be right behind you. Heads up, boss.
Uh-oh, they got paid off. The cops are corrupt. That's right, Spider-Man. Fight the cops now.
Bad with Fisk all along.
Ah, shit.
Oh, no, I'll never get that image out of my head.
Damn SWAT team.
So your plan didn't work.
Damn, you guys were trying to be corrupt cops, but I got a spider sense. Bitch. Yeah, sorry. Hi. Nice try. I'm gonna stick ya. Ooh, it's so sticky. Gotcha. Ooh, ucky. So sticky, so icky, so ucky.
Looks like some of your guys were on Fisk's payroll. Good news is, they were Willie's last line of defense.
They should let me punch a hole through them.
Take him down. Now.
With pleasure.
Mr. Kingpin, knock knock, it's me, Spiderman.
Writing your memoirs? Don't forget the hyphen between spider and man.
Get the chopper ready. I won't be long. I'm surprised you made it this far. But you're
I'm
foolish.
sorry, Spider-Man. I just learned Krav Maga.
You do know I can still see you, right?
8 years of this insolence.
Whoa! Maybe if I have a bunch of column guns to take you out, bitch. Yeah, that's not gonna work. You forget about my sticky.
It's reloaded.
You forgot about my sticky web. Whoops. Oh, you know Wilson. Wilson, get out of there.
How is this happening?
Bro, you didn't buy strong enough glass. Duh.
I will destroy you.
You should have bought a big pod for you.
Take your best shot.
If he had a big pod and everything, it would have been a lot better, I'm not gonna lie. Bonk.
That gave me an opening.
Tiresome annoyance.
Hang in there. We'll be over soon.
Oh, he's trying to get me. Oh.
You're out of your depth, boy.
You're out of your depth, bitch. I bet you're fucking #1 at the goddamn local pool. I bet they love you down at the Y. Eh, Kringpin? Bitch. Oh god, he's punchies me. Oh god, he slammies me. Beefy. Slap his bald head.
You are everything
Listen, one of
wrong
these
with
days
this
I will
city.
be bald, and I understand this. And so I say that you should be allowed to slap any bald person on the head as much as you want, even if that bald person ends up being me at some point.
Everyone engage. He's mine. You fool. Too fast. I don't want. What do I pay you for?
You guys suck. Hey, Wilson, buddy, your guys fucking suck.
Imbecile.
Nice. Hey, check this out, Wilson. Bonk. Bonked him.
Where are the reinforcements? I don't know, boss.
Oh, he's getting me. Oh, he got me real hard. Oh, he got me real fucking hard. Try to get some freaking health back, dude, please.
I banned this.
You asked for it.
Come on. Hey, Stinky. Oh, Bane? Bane style? Oh, he should have gone for the knee. B. Love me and my QTE. Gotta have my fucking epic hero moments. Man, Wilson, this feels like Shadow of the Colossus, because you're the Colossus. And I get to press the button when the game tell me. I love when I press the button when the game tell me. Such a good bit.
So, should we kiss now?
Oh, do it!
Yeah, maybe.
Everybody gets one. Everybody deserves a Spider-Man kiss. Everybody. Even Wilson Fisk deserves a Spider-Man kiss. Do you want a kiss? Kingpin and Spider-Man making out? That's crazy.
If you think this will be more than a minor inconvenience.
Whoop, gotta go. Hey, good luck, Willie. I have a feeling you're gonna need it.
Idiots! I'm the one who kept order in this city! 1 month! In 1 month you'll wish you had me back!
The Kingpin is heading to prison. End of an era. I feel like I should celebrate. Maybe take a vacation.
Woo! Look at all those spider skill points. DLC. Oh, I never did the DLC. How do I access my spider suit? I'll take that one, sure. I mean, I'm going to get all of them. I don't have to get a specific one. How do I change the Spider-Man suit? When do I get to be a different Spider-Man? You don't get suits yet, but I want to be a different Spider-Man.
Where are you? The committee will be here soon. We need to run an equipment check.
I'm almost there. Blocks away.
Guess I'll just do it myself.
I don't want to be the Spider-Man. I don't want to be the Insomniac one. I want to be cool Spider-Man. You gotta go to work first. Pull out your cock for a free suit.
Gets him into trouble.
Yeah, be a fucking prison suit. Come on now. You want me or Spider-Man to be arrested for public indecency? Come on now. I know you probably do want one of those things, so you can be free of it. But no, it ain't happening. No Spider-Peen. Brendan, just install the big cock spider suit mod. Oh, I gotta go to Fur Affinity real quick and download a couple of dubious mods for Spider-Man off there. They're private. We gotta go to Lover's Lab real quick. There's some private mods I gotta download for this game. Have to give Mary Jane huge ass. I gotta go to my freaking apartment. This is so epic. I gotta go to work.
I'm sorry I'm late. Oh. You started without me.
The grant committee's director will be here soon. It's fine, Parker. I invented this equipment. I think I can handle it.
Power damper. Oh, man. Maybe we should abort.
Not yet.
Hold on! Dr. Octavius, are you okay?
Another setback. But we're close.
His ass could be working on crazy Boston Dynamic, dog. But instead, it ain't.
Is anyone hurt?
No, it was all my fault.
The energy
That Harry?
exceeded our
Or is that just a
expectations.
guy?
From a certain viewpoint, that's a very positive development.
It doesn't smell very positive.
I assure you, in the next
Look at
phase-
those two goons, looking very lawyery.
Is there somewhere else we can
Just a
discuss
guy?
this?
Oh, okay. Why does the just a guy look more like Peter Parker than Peter Parker does? I'm just saying.
We'll talk later.
Like, he kind of did a little bit, right? I mean, if he took a little bit of the resting bitch face away, he kind of looked more like Spider-Man than Spider-Man does.
To figure out what went wrong.
Because Peter Parker is also just a guy? Yeah, I don't know. This Peter Parker kind of looks like a... Fuck. What's the best way to put this Peter Parker? This Peter Parker has a YouTube channel with 700,000 subscribers where he plays Among Us. Not bullyable enough. Not bullyable enough. He needs to be more bullyable looking. Not bullyable enough. No, I know they retroactively changed it. The old face actor looked better. Look at this. Put your cock right in there, dude. Worst HJ I ever seen. Worst hand job I've ever seen in my fucking life. Literally pitiful. Not even grabbing the balls, dude. Not even squeezing the balls. We're doing the same joke everyone else does. Yeah, and? What? You know what? I can do the same joke everybody else does, but I think I can do it for longer. Also, I wouldn't trust like a pneumatic hand near my cock, even if my life depended on it. Brendan, why do you try so hard to be funny all the time? It's what I do. Like, leave, I guess?
Circuit burned out. Damn it. If I had been here to do the pre-check, I would have called.
Oh, fuck, I forgot about the hacking. Oh, pipe puzzle. Can I rotate these? Thank God. Did I do it? Oh, no, that's right. We got to go all the way around. Then we can do that one. Check that out. Love me my pipe puzzle. A very important part of Spider-Man's day-to-day life. Hacking with pipe. Oh, God. I gotta remove that one. Let me see. I got that one. I got, booby. That one. That one. We're good.
Nice.
We're good.
Okay, what next? And now rebalance the voltage.
Oh, we gotta rebalance. We gotta rebalance the voltage. But here we go. Am I done now? So fucking easy.
Let's see if that worked. Good as new.
Oh, look at that. This is me rowing the boat on my rowboat. This is me jacking off my frat bros in the rowboat. But this is also me with a big oar in the rowboat. But this is also me jacking off somebody in the rowboat right in front of me. What'd you say? I tried too hard to be funny? What'd you say? What'd you say? I tried too hard to be funny? Okay, well, this is the next 15 minutes now. This is me waving to my best friends. This is me jacking off the oar. I'm making wood come. I'm making the wood come. I'm breaking into a sap tree, a tree filled with sap. No, I mean, if you want to say, oh, I tried too hard, I'm going into full try-hard mode. I'll go into full try-hard mode. This is me dribbling a basketball. Look at that. This is me stimulating my best friend because he needs somebody to get up in the prostate. This is me baking a big batch of cookies. I'm making a huge batch of cookies. I have a big wooden spoon, and look at that. I'm taking my big wooden spoon, and I'm mixing up the batter. Wow, I'm going to make a big batch of Walmart sugar cookies. They're going to turn to dust in your mouth. This is me doing some jumping jacks. This is how the arm moves when you do some jumping jacks. Pretty cool. This is me driving a car. I'm turning the steering wheel. That's how you maneuver the steering wheel. This arm is not a very good driver. Not a good driver at all. What else can I do with this? This is me petting a cat. Isn't this awesome? We're petting a cat. Like, what if there was a cat really there? Wouldn't that be crazy? Oh, I'm starting a lawnmower. Oh, I'm ripping the ripcord out the lawnmower. Oh, it doesn't have enough gas. I'm getting down to the bottom of the lawnmower. I'm pressing the button to inject gas directly into the fuel line. Yep. Now I'm cranking. I'm cranking the lawnmower again. I'm putting oil in the lawnmower. I'm getting a big batch of oil and putting it in the lawnmower. Awesome. And I'm pulling the ripcord again. Just like that. Was that funny enough for you? Was that good for you?
He asked me to review his work.
Was that like having mind sex with a clown? Was that good enough for you? Am I good enough? Was that good enough for you? No, I want to know. Was that good enough? Was that not good enough? Was that good enough? No, I need to know. Was that good enough? Huh? You want me to start like jumping and delving into my psychosis? Because I'll start getting psycho. Do you want me to go crazy? Because I'm like 4 days away from a mental breakdown. I'll start getting crazy. Was that good enough, huh? Oh, no, we got to do more. We need more. Obviously, we need more. No. We're not done with that bit. Wasn't a good enough bit. Never a good enough bit. No, we need to do more. Obviously, we got to jump right back into it more. It's never enough. We got to do more. They turn the arm off.
Prototype used parts I ripped out of an old microwave.
It's not enough. Penis Parker says it's not enough. It's never enough.
Our first volunteer subject, Lance Corporal Texador. Lost his arm overseas and now just wants to hug his daughter again.
When do I get to work out with some fat schweights? Huh? No, never. When do I get to kick one of these big red rubber balls? Never. No, this is a Penis Parker game now. It's no longer a Spider-Man game. We took it away.
To improve the prosthetics hardware.
You're missing the lore. I know the lore. I work at the job factory. I can do circuit projects for more job point.
Doc was trying to improve the actuator.
Look at all these extra puzzles you can do. Isn't that awesome? Love me my puzzle.
Nice. Super smooth response.
We're making it so smooth. We're going to make Doc Ock so much stronger.
See if we can tune the prosthetic's grip force.
One.
That's better.
I'm not allowed to do the other ones, though. You gotta wait for other parts of the story to do those ones. This is so sad. But I want to do more pipe puzzle. Oh, is this lore? You know, I personally wonder how many people use these, like the audio note takers. They used to sell them all the time at Best Buy, but it was always to like people who wanted to like. I guess the best way to put it would be the most I've ever sold those recorders when I worked at Best Buy was to people who wanted to like talk out their notes so that the government couldn't hear them. I think I sold 3 separate versions of that. The people who are like, I don't want the government to be able to hear me. I don't want it on my phone. I want to be able to talk about my radical cool ideas in audio format without the government knowing. And it'd always be like, Note 1. Today, I made a new kind of cheese. It's a supple kind of cheese. Nobody needs to know about it, but I invented a new cheese. Brendan, can I use an iMac as a screen for a second computer monitor through the Thunderbolt port? No. Why do people ask me tech questions sometimes just because I know? No. The Thunderbolt port is usually just an input. It's an input port for like a device. It's not an output port. You can use the iMac. You can use the Thunderbolt port as an output, but not as an input, as like a monitor input. Why do you answer the tech questions? I don't know. I feel like everybody's huffing gas today.
Tech material for the prosthetic.
Even me. I feel like definitely today is like a everybody is huffing gas day today. Is this Thunderbolt 3 or USB-C? Okay, Peter. I'm putting you in the freak corner. I'm trying to match them shapes. Please, leave me alone. I'm just trying to shape match them, please. Everybody's huffing gas today. Everybody be fumed up today.
Strong, but there's a lot of impedance. Better tell Doc to keep.
I heard your takes on Spider-Man and Marvel. You're definitely huffing gas. Spider-Man's boring. It's the same story every fucking time. Right. He's boring.
I should get out of here before
Batman's cool.
Doc even more.
He has different stories. Spider-Man has the one story. It's that he's Spider-Man. This is the guy you like? You like this guy? This is the guy. This is the guy? This is the guy you like. Bulbous. I made him bulbous. What are you going to do about that? Huh? What are you going to do? I made him bulbous, huh? Mad, huh? Mad that I made him bulbous, huh? Can I make him more bulbous? No, this is the vignette. Can't make, like, the effect stronger. Just made Spider-Man bulbous. Sorry. Thank you, Sticky, for the raid. This is Thog. I'm going to put so many marbles in my mouth. It's insane. All right, go do Spiders, man. Go do and be Spiders, man. There we go. Battle damage suit. Oh, that's right, because we don't get the we get the Insomniac suit. That's right, I remember.
Spider-Man, it's Yuri.
Fisk make it to Rikers yet?
Not Rikers. Our boy qualifies for the VIP treatment. He's in the raft.
He's literally the most relatable character in the Marvel Universe. Everyone else is a billionaire mutant or a literal fucking wizard. Spider-Man is also a mutant.
Got an issue that could benefit from your unique skill set.
For you, Yuri, anything. I'm on my way.
That's not relatable at all. Spider-Man is literally a mutant. It's the exact same thing as being a mutant. He is genetically altered, just like a mutant would be. He's literally a mutant. Also, yeah, Daredevil's way cooler than Spider-Man, and he's way more relatable.
Two-time Pulitzer Prize-winning former publisher of the Daily Bugle. Hey, plug the book.
And I think mutants are born with their powers, you dumbass.
Within 24 hours of our broadcast,
nah.
You'll get an autographed copy at no extra charge. No personalizations. Don't ask. Not gonna get it.
Hulk is also a mutant.
Welcome to Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson.
So is Batman. Batman's also a mutant. His bank account mutated to give him a bunch of money. I mean, like, come on now.
Okay, so not for nothing. You gotta give Spider-Man respect for taking down Wilson Fisk, right? I mean, one less mob boss is good for everyone.
Is that right? Tell me, are you a police officer?
Spider-Man will never be relatable because he can fly. I can't fly. So, like,
Decades on the job like me.
I don't get it.
No, I'm a plumber.
Oh, good. Then fix my toilet and shut up. Let me explain something to you about crime bosses. As soon as one goes down, every punk with a gun, a tracksuit, and a drawer full of gold chains decides he's the...
He got bit by a bug.
Now that you quit smoking, what do you tell people when you come up here?
That I need a break.
That's
from
the same thing as
crap.
getting mutated. Would you rather be a mutant or an inhuman? Same
So,
thing.
Why'd you call? Need a date to the policeman's ball?
You got a black and white suit? No ball this year anyway. We spent too much integrating Oscorp surveillance tech.
Worth it though, right?
It was. Until an hour ago. The whole system went down. Citywide. Every tower.
How?
They tell me someone sabotaged the central server, and now all the towers are offline.
Inside job?
Maybe. I'll figure it out later. Right now, we need to get the towers back online. Fast.
And you called me? Aww.
I will say this: MCU Spider-Man
Call
sucks.
Someone I could trust. Plus, the
I
signal
do
program
not
has no
hate
idea.
Spider-Man. Actually, real talk, I like Spider-Man, but I like it when his stories are actually Spider-Man stories,
I thought you trusted me.
and they're small scale. So I think the first Tom Holland movie I liked because it felt small scale, and then every other Tom Holland movie and even the Spider-Verse movies, I think the stories are shit. I think the Spider-Verse looks amazing.
Input band.
I think it's really fucking good looking and really good sounding, but the story is shit. But I also think multiverse stories are shit.
We just had a tower come back online. Was that you?
So I think anything involving the multiverse or the greater MCU with Spider-Man is shit. But I think a lot of his small-scale stories about like him actually doing stuff in his own home turf is a lot better.
Looks like there's a break-in happening near me.
Great. I've got.
Brendan hates popular things. So brave. I like. Why you gotta be so rude? Why you gotta be so rude? I'm just saying. Why you gotta be so rude?
Do it.
I don't hate it. I just like it.
Watch my back.
And I just like it because I feel like the second two movies are much larger scale, and it doesn't fit the character that is Spider-Man. Like, the core thesis of Spider-Man is he is the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. That, you know, in the second and third Tom Holland movie, it feels like he's more Iron Man 2 than Spider-Man in almost every way. The third MCU movie was literally a fan service movie. The second one felt like he was supposed to be Iron Man 2. So rude today. So mean. Like I said, everybody huffing gas today. But I like Spider-Man when he's like down to earth, when he's grounded. Anytime you take him off the ground, I'm immediately disinterested. Because every other hero does that stuff better.
Now I'm seeing an assault near you.
You're in luck, Yuri.
Like, that's what every other hero is for. I guess it's interesting when you put Spider-Man in a fish out of water situation, but every single time it's done, it is the same fish out of water situation. And I'm not saying those movies aren't fun. I don't like them from like a narrative standpoint, but like criticism isn't meant to be like an end-all be-all black and white solution. I'm not saying those movies are bad. They're fun. I just don't like them.
You're the snitch.
Back off, creep.
Like, I don't know. Shame on me for talking about anything with the slightest bit of nuance. I'll talk about things with like a ball-peen hammer instead.
Leave me alone.
Keep it quiet.
Sorry, can't help you. I gotta go on a multiversal adventure. You can deal with your muggers on your own. Here, take one of my web slingers.
Get away from her.
Oh, that's right. They got the brute enemy. Never share your opinion on the internet ever again. Huh? No, I don't care. I'm not mad. You're mad, actually. I don't know. I prefer... Die. I prefer a lot of small-scale stories with superheroes generally, but also I feel like superhero movies and a lot of superhero media just forget about, like, what can be really good about a little bit of slice of life. Like, you can't just be like, oh, fuck, that Spider-Man, look how cool he is. You gotta give me a little bit of Spider-Man. Making a pizza, eating a pizza, maybe delivering a pizza, you know?
Walk away now, or she's dead.
More Spider-Man pizza delivering. I failed it. He got her. I don't want to die.
Walk away now.
I'm going to die.
Let me go!
Spider-Man, but he looks at everybody he's about to save and say, Spider-Man, but he looks at everybody he's about to save and he says, take care of your own problems for once.
I knew Jameson was wrong about you. You're a little weird, but you got a good heart.
Have you got somewhere to go?
I can take care of myself.
I'm sure you can.
If I was Gloria, I'd be looking at Spider-Man and like his open suit and be like, Spider-Man's white.
They got the best wheat cakes in the city.
Hey, everybody gets one.
Mom used to make those. Haven't had any in a long time. I'll check it out. Thanks, Spider Guy.
It's Spider-Man. Oh well. Should be able to spot the next tower from up there.
Oh, Spider-Man hates slop. Of course he does. We can figure it out. Who is Spider-Man?
From his elevated position, Spider.
I always find, stories where they try to figure out the superhero's identity. Always ends up kind of just being like, meh.
Of course not.
Like for any superhero, I think.
Thought he was a loose cannon.
Already regretting this.
Oh my god, the computer. I gotta do my fucking... This is not like an Ubisoft tower. It's a completely different thing. It's not the same thing. It's a different thing.
Modify these towers to track more than just crimes.
It's not an Ubisoft tower. It's a different thing. It's a different thing. Stop saying it's like an Ubisoft tower. It's a different thing.
Score. Towers are picking up all kinds of RFID signals now.
Oh boy, there's shit everywhere.
What is that?
Oh, backpack. We're not saying that, Brendan. You're just saying it. You're mad. It's okay. It's okay. You're mad. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. You're mad.
Oh, wow. One of my old backpacks.
Ah, backpack. How'd the web hold that long? I thought the web, like, after about a day and a half, started to disintegrate.
Wonder how many of these are scattered around the city.
Backpack suit. And token as well. Thog. How do I want to change my suit.
The menu from my first real date with MJ.
Oh.
Wish I could have afforded.
Do you remember MJ? When you got the ham pizza and I got the Paul's special? What kind of... God, this is so high quality. You know, as much as I'm, like, making fun of this game, far be it from me. There is a lot of care in this game.
Got a robbery.
I don't care about a robbery. I'm collecting backpacks. I don't care about a robbery. Not my problem. I'm not a solve crime type Spider-Man. I am a find backpack type Spider-Man. Yoink. On my first check. Oh, no, that's a medical bill.
Took a lot longer to pay.
Only $2,000. Only? Really? Only $2,000? Really? That's chump change. That's after healthcare. That's after your deductible. That's how much an ambulance ride costs. Like, come on. You gotta bump that up. That's after insurance. Spider-Man? Oh!
Harry's VIP card for the nightclub. Harry always tried to include me.
I got Harry's credit card. I'm going to buy so much shit. I gotta go get a crime token. Brendan, you're leaving the mission area. Yeah? I lived. Don't mind me. Hey, nice sign. Whoa, pretty crazy. Buy one, get one free. Where'd the sign go? Oh, there it is. I could be a way better sign spinner than this guy, on account of me being Spider-Man and all.
Hey, Stevie, check it out.
I gotta do this Spider-Man mission. I gotta go stop a crime in progress. Please get out of the way, everybody. I'm trying to go stop crime like Spider-Man do. Crime! Oh no, they're trying to steal gems and jewels. Not on my watch. Don't worry, insured jeweler. I, a random stranger, will cause thousands of dollars in property damage. Don't worry, I'm here to help, and also cause thousands of dollars in property damage. Aren't you glad I was here? Your insurance won't pay for that, even though they would have paid for the gems.
Guys,
isn't that awesome?
if you started a legit job, you wouldn't need to be criminals.
Bro, you don't have to just, like, stand there and wait for me, right? You know you don't have to just wait for your turn in a fight, right? Like, you can just fight me. You don't gotta wait. Rat. That's a big New York rat. Make him bulbous. No, not a selfie. Make him bulbous. Ah, Bit Crush Rat? Where is it? Ten out of 10. 10 out of 10. Best game ever made. 10 out of 10. I'm just enjoying the 4K HD rat. Yeah, that's why this game is 100 gigs. It's all about the rat.
Don't you mean Spider Cop's gonna repair it?
Been doing a little thinking, Yuri. Policing's a young man's game.
50 gigs for the rat textures alone.
No spring chicken.
Please be going where I think you're going.
As of today, Spider Cop is officially retired.
Oh, thank God. I need a drink.
We'll all drink tonight, Yuri. Drink to the memory of Spider Cop's tireless... Yuri? Yuri, you there?
You are there, Yuri. It's you, Yuri Lowenthal. You're Spider-Man. Oh my god. Tower hacking again. Awesome. I love that the tower hacking is just the Batman wavelength shit. It do be like radio waves. I know they reveal collectibles and challenges. I already know this. I'm Spider-Man, bitch.
Not good. Can't have people taking pictures of my 3 chest hairs. tools I need for suit repair at the lab.
Bro, if they get your 3 chest hairs, that's gonna be crazy. They'll be able to triangulate exactly who you are. Good thing Peter Parker never showed Hole, right?
Doctor.
Right?
How did it go with the committee? I'm so sorry. I screwed things up.
Not at all, Peter. They're just nervous in the face of imminent triumph. They'll calm down. They always do.
Should I head back to the lab for cleanup?
No. I'm stepping out for dinner anyhow. We'll resume tomorrow.
Peter Parker would never show Hole. What's that? Marvel's releasing a new comic where Peter Parker shows Hole? Oh God, no.
Man's optimism. Sounds like he's left the lab for the day. Good time to work on my suit in private.
Nice. Thank you, Spider-Man. Oh, but nothing on the back. This kid sucks. I can't wait for... I'm actually more excited for the new Spider-Man because I love one thing about the Spider-Man mythos, and that's the Venom suit. And I love that Spider-Man's just a dickhead when he wears it. I also think it's really funny how in all of, like, Marvel in general, they consistently change how the Venom symbiote works and how, like, much it actually takes for the person to fight it.
Spider plushie.
These are unlicensed.
Toy designer made.
I don't make a dime from them. Great job, Spider-Man. I mean, to be fair, if you wanted to make money from the Spider-Man, you would have to, like, give up your identity. So, I get it. They turned him into a marketable plushie. That's crazy. He literally says that if you listened. I already know he was going to say it because I know the future and I know everything. I can intone exactly what Spider-Man is going to say about a certain object. I'm in his fucking head. Spider-Man's object collection is like Zach Bagans' cursed object collection. I know what he's going to say. He's Spider-Man.
Tried mixing up a prototype web fluid at Oscorp while Harry had his internship there. Didn't work. That place has always been bad.
Oh yeah, where's my finger at right now? It's pointing to your temple. You're mimicking a gun, and you're like, haha, Brendan's never gonna fall for it. Well, guess what? I fell for it. There's a comic plot where Spider-Man's image is messed up by unlicensed stuff because he never copyrighted it. I mean, at that point, like, hire one of the superheroes who are, like, out to collect a paycheck for you on your merch. Like, hire Tony Stark. Right? Brendan, are you feeling sad yet? No? I don't care. What? Go to your hole. Crime. Spider-Man doesn't tell anybody his identity. They learn by accident. He straight up tells people their Midnight Suns, he does that. He says, my name is Penis Parker. I can tell you all. All these, like, 8 people. My name is Penis Parker. He says that. Midnight Sun Spider-Man is actually pretty good, too. Come here. I'm gonna get you. Come here. Stop committing crimes in the park.
Live by the beatdown, die by the beatdown.
Oh, I thought he said live by the pizza, die by the pizza. You know, that's true, Peter Parker. There do be people who live by the pizza and die by the pizza. Have you seen The Whale? Fuck, dude. They should have had a Whale sequel where he sheds all the weight and calls himself the Dolphin. And then he gets a blowhole surgically installed. That'd be fucking crazy. Selfie.
Funny, my fear of heights didn't go away.
All units, a break-in was just reported. Location is north of Houston. Over.
Somebody committing crime over there. Not my problem. Spider-Man doesn't care. He's too busy collecting his backpacks.
An Oscorp visitor badge from when I interviewed there. Would have paid well, but Dr. Octavius offered the chance to really make a difference.
I don't know, Spider-Man. I don't know if I'm falling for it. I don't know if I'm going to work for somebody named Octavius. That just... you have a lot of animal-based villains. Maybe think about it. Oh, boy. Just got a job with this Dr. Wolf. Huh. Hope nothing bad happens. And he turned into a wolf. Cool. Well, starting my new job with Dr. Weasel. Oh, and he's a weasel. Shit, son of a bitch. Okay, surely nothing will go wrong with Dr. Cephalopod. Damn it, again. It just keeps happening. My mom has a professor named Dr. Bird. That professor is probably putting on a bird costume at night and committing bird-based crimes. Guaranteed. That's a Spider-Man villain. Dr. Connors does become a lizard. But did you know that Connors has the same amount of letters as Lizard? Makes you think, huh? Well, time to fix my freaking suit. Put me in the white suit. Give me the Insomniac suit.
Time to sneak in some spider work.
Yeah. No one will ever know. Was that a picture of me and Grunkle Ben? No, that's me and Doc Ock.
I interned for Doc.
Why do so many of these pictures look so fucking bad?
Good for the world in a lab coat as I could in tights. Maybe more.
It looks so bad. I gotta get some spider work done.
Doc's made huge breakthroughs his whole career, but he's always been upstaged. Usually by Oscorp.
Spider work.
Parker! Dr. Octavius, what you got there?
Chinese. If I know you'd be here, I would have... What are you working on?
Oh, just a side project. Of course.
He figured it out!
I don't know what
Oh,
you're...
come on, Parker, it's obvious.
Let me explain.
I only wish you told me sooner.
I wanted to, but I was afraid that if word got out, my family might be in danger.
Huh. Yes. I guess if you design his equipment, you're bound to be a target too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe. Well, I'll leave you to it.
Doc Ock in this, and I'm going to say it, and I don't know if I'm going to deal irreparable, like, brain damage to somebody, but he looks like George Costanza, like he's related to George Costanza. Like, I'm constantly waiting for him to say, Otto's getting upset! That is not a new observation. Listen, the game's been out for fucking like 4 years. Come on. We're gonna retread some jokes that other people make. Nothing's original. What if Spider-Man was like made of spiders and he was called Spiders Man?
Well, actually, Brendan, in the multiverse, there is a character who is Peter Parker who fell into a vat of spiders and he was eaten by them and they formed a hive mind that then became Spiders Man.
Oh. That's crazy.
White spider, huh?
Spiders, man. Cool suit.
That should do it.
I know that Spiders Man already is. Oh, if Doc Ock said Bazinga, that'd be so cool. I do like this suit. I think it's a good suit. Have you heard of Man Spider? What if there was a Man Spider and he was like a scary version of Penis Parker and he had like 8 arms and had like a scary face? What if there was a character named the Scarlet Spider? That'd be wild.
New suit, same old me.
New feet, same old me. Oh, I got the free ones. That's the good shit. Oh, fuck, I look epic. Now that's what I'm amazing. Now that's what I'm talking about. I can't afford it. It's too expensive. Oh, I don't have enough landmark token for the Scarlet Spider. Did you know that the Scarlet Spider is a clone version of Peter Parker? And he goes by Ben, but he might not actually be the clone version of Peter Parker. He might be he might actually be the real Peter Parker, and the other Peter Parker is the clone. Did you know? That's so freaking epic. Did you know that Spider-Man, he got bit by a spider to get his powers? Like, the spider could have ate him, but it didn't eat him. He got bited by it instead. Isn't that crazy?
Spider-Man, I think I figured out how Fisk's men are keeping his rackets running. Construction site.
Thank you, Professor Ramus, for the tier 1 sub.
No, it's one of his legitimate businesses. Multiple investors.
Yeah, when he got bit by the spider, he went, ouch, ouch, that spider bite, ouch. Spider bite hurt.
You can keep an eye on the location. Tell me if you see anything suspicious.
You got it. I'll be your nosy neighborhood spider.
What if his name was Penis Parker? I think I'd laugh. What a horrible... His parents would hate him. I named my son Penis as a joke. God, I hate him. Oh, there it is.
My underarm webs. Thought they might help me glide short distances, but they never really worked. Looked cool, though.
I'm wearing a cool suit. Look how cool I look.
Brushheads, they call themselves, though.
I could put on a better suit. Fine, I'll put on a better suit. White.
I've never quite understood why. Well, remember my warning about the downright Orwellian crime monitoring system the city is installing. Well, it's not operating. Why? Well, because someone came to their senses and realized they'd be violating...
I like the Insomniac suit a lot. I think the basic suit is really, it's a good look. I like how accented the spider is. It's got a big spider on it.
So your tax dollars got wasted, and there's nothing to show for it. It's about as close as you get to a happy ending in the real world, kid.
Yuri.
Oh no. They're going Bumbus mode on the construction zone.
What are they doing?
I'm gonna go find out. Huh. Just got a text from Doc. Looks like he attached an idea for a Spidey gadget. Man, does he ever stop inventing?
Oh, I can make it on the fly. Yeah, it's true. Let me just craft it here. Good thing I could just make that on the fly.
Looks like it could work. Awesome. Doc could be proud.
Can't believe Spider-Man finally won.
I miss the old Spider-Man games because those used to have Bruce Campbell voice acting in them, and I quite liked that. This one, I don't think it has Bruce Campbell in it, so lame. Spider-Man PS2 will never be beaten. Sorry, Spider-Man PS4. Gotcha. Who's Bruce Campbell? Oh, I'm old. I'm so old. Oh, Bruce Campbell is at the end of Darkman, isn't he? It's like every Raimi production. It's insane. The man does not stop. I really wish if we could have like anything in this world, God, if anybody could like replicate Bruce Campbell's level of physical comedy in this world, we'd be set. But I don't think there is somebody who can. He's in a, like, just for, like, physical comedy alone, I don't think we will ever see anybody as good at it as Bruce Campbell was and is. I love that the enemies never shoot their friends. Never happens. Dude, I love your freaking shock stick. Freaking awesome. You get that from the shocker? We don't mess with Kingpin and live. Yeah, I do. A DDT. Nope, Hurricane Rana. Hurricane Rana. Get fucking owned. Just threw that guy off of there. It's fine, though. He's fine. He's fine. See? You see, he's fine. See, I put a web thingus on him when you weren't looking. That's one of those small details I appreciate about this game. You never kill anybody. They never die. They always live. You just knock them down a little bit. Sand and concrete, baby. What if I just hit you with a couple of pounds of concrete, just as a bit? Hey. What if I just hit you with a big sack filled with concrete, as a bit, as a little treat? A cool barrel. Check this out. How about a steel drum, huh? How do you feel about that? How about a steel drum? Drum full of oil. It's fine. They got really hard heads. Every Marvel goon has an incredibly hard head. CTE does not exist in the Marvel world. If it did, these superheroes would be in so much fucking trouble, dude. I think if they wanted to go like the lawyer angle too for what is it, She-Hulk? I think if they really wanted to explore the lawyer angle of She-Hulk, I think they really should have explored like, hey, the goons that these superheroes are beating up are suing them. Oh god, oh god. Rocket launcher. Better call She-Hulk. I mean, that's probably, I mean, they could have explored that better in She-Hulk IMO. I seen it. I saw She-Hulk. They explore, like, some neat things involving, like, superhero law, but not really enough, and it's still a Marvel show. And also, She-Hulk ends very weirdly. She-Hulk looks directly at the TV and says, we're changing this ending. and then goes and talks to a giant Marvel robot and is like, hey, Marvel robot, I didn't like that ending. Can we do something else? It's very odd. Like, not a lie, She-Hulk, bag these boys. She-Hulk literally ends with her talking to a giant robot that is basically representative of Disney's corporate machine and says, we're changing that.
Fisk has more construction sites throughout the city, betting their front.
And then that's just the actual ending of the TV show. Kinda weird.
If I'm gonna find all of Fisk's construction sites, I should recalibrate my mapping software to be more accurate.
Yeah, isn't it literally supposed to be a robot that's representative of Kevin Feige and Disney's, like, corporate machine? It's very odd. Then again, like, the Daredevil show at the very end brought back Vincent D'Onofrio as Kingpin and then squandered him completely and made him like a loser. Instead of owning like a big office in a big corporate tower, he owns like a small office in like a shitty part of town. And then he may be dead at the end of Hawkeye. Hawkeye. I don't know what I said. What did I say? Did I say Daredevil? I meant Hawkeye. And then I tried to watch Miss Marvel, but then I got really, really bored. Couldn't do it. Loki was also kind of boring. It had some cool visuals in it.
This will help me balance work. And
Still have not seen Guardians 3 or Spider-Verse 2 yet. Don't know if I'm going to. Didn't Secret Invasion just come out? Is that out now? I don't even know. This is how, like, out of the loop I am.
That's fantastic, Doc. We're back on track.
Provisionally, as long as our little incident has kept the mayor's attention. You'll be at the fitting tomorrow?
Definitely. It'll go great.
Gotcha.
We're gonna change the world, Doc.
What do I hate you with a manhole?
Any more fires. See you tomorrow, Peter. Here's to a successful day.
Do it again. Hit them in the manhole with a manhole. Imagine. Oh, first 2 episodes of Secret Invasion are out. I mean, it's Sam Jackson, so, like, maybe it's all right. I just... No, I do want to see Spider-Verse. That's on my list. Spider-Verse, I think Shelby and I are going to go see that this week. I already got spoiled on it, like, mostly, because I fucking scrolled through TikTok and it gave me one Spider-Verse TikTok. And I was like, I don't want to see this. And then it gave me 15 Spider-Verse TikToks all in a row after I hit not interested. And I hit it over and over again. And then it still kept just playing parts of the movie recorded in a theater somewhere over and over again. So fucking many. That's my entire feed. I watched 1 second of one bit. Thank you, Rock Distributor, for the Prime sub. I watched 1 second of one bit, and then it was like, oh, you want to see this, right? This is all you want to see? This is the only thing you want to see, right?
Hey, guys. You got prescriptions for this stuff?
Cement. I win. Nice crime, idiot. All this coke's mine.
My most disliked criminal activity.
Winners don't use drugs. Just don't use TikTok? Yeah, but then how am I supposed to get my bare bones dopamine? Come on now. I gotta get me my bare bones basic dopamine. I gotta get that hit.
Only top 5. Or bottom 5. However that works.
If I don't get my freaking dopamine, what am I even doing? I need that basic dopamine. I gotta have that never-ending content. I need it. Well, I watch my tiki-talkies. Gotta have that never-ending content. If the content never ends, it'll never end. And also, like, I gotta post, you know, Twitch clips to TikTok because it's the only way to, like, trick people into thinking you're funny. Is like a 15-second clip. It's the only way.
Goes away and suddenly it's amateur hour. Looks like we've got some doorbusters. And it's not even Black Friday.
Brendan, no offense, but you seem like the guy to be able to fold a fitted sheet by yourself. I am the exact opposite of somebody who could fold a fitted sheet. I can barely fold clothes. I'm incredibly incompetent when it comes to that. I could do it, but it's not going to look good. I am function over form. If something needs to go in a drawer, it's getting pushed in there.
Need officers to respond to a car crash. Civilians are trapped.
I can give a shit if a sheet gets rumpled. Who the fuck is going to our bedroom? I'd make a horrible 1960s housewife. I don't even know how to make cigarette cake. I'd be a 1950s, 1960s housewife, and my husband would come home, and he'd be like, "Where's my cigarette cake, honey? I need my cigarette cake." And I'd say, I don't know how to make that. I made you a TV dinner. It's a Salisbury steak again. The Schwan man visited again and plowed me hard. I'd be like, the Schwan man stopped by, fucked me hard.
Good old Empire State. Man, I love
and he dropped off a big Christmas ham again. Is a cigarette cake a real thing? No. No.
That'll do it. Map should be recalibrated now.
Yes, it is now. It is. Yes, it is. You've never heard of a cigarette cake? Whoa! I'm gonna just lie to us, Brendan. I just do that. I'm sorry. I'm evil. I'll be back. Give me a little bit here. I'm gonna go take a break and get some more caffeine. All right? Sound good? All right. I'm back. Oh, Spider-Man. Okay, for a second I thought my sound wasn't working. There we go. I gotta get the landmarks. You need those landmark tokens.
It's Mr. Lee. Hello?
Peter, it's Martin Lee. I just wanted to let you know we need a little extra time to get set for May's party.
Oh, that's evil guy. Oh, he fall in the machine.
Let me know when you're ready and I'll swing by.
Made that guy just like me. He's negative all the time.
Okay, got some time to.
Can I just say,
see what's happening out
this
in the
is
city.
the web slinging is cool, but this is the part of the game I fucking hate, which is like the. It's like the game is made for 100% completion. And I mean, I'm not going to do that. I don't care about that. But it's like the game is just to, like, oh, look at all the points of interest and things you can do. Like, take 57 pictures in each area. Get 57 tokens. Is it weird to me that this game is a collectathon game? Like, it's fucking Spider-Man and Kazooie. How many suits do you have? Oh, I don't know. I don't care. The ones they gave me? Miles Morales fixed it a little. I haven't played that one. I just wanted to replay this one before I played that one. It's insidious. It's evil that way. This game is evil. It makes you care way too much about the 100% completion bullshit. You gotta get the tokens to unlock the suits and all your cool abilities.
Hi, Mr. Muggins.
You gotta get the tokens. I like the collecting backpacks because you get little trinkets. And I do love Spider-Man and his little trinkets. I can't deny, I do like collecting all of his little trinkets.
I can never give this prototype spider tracer enough range to be useful.
Look at me with my trinkets. Nah, I think we're finally out of that era of open world game. I think people are sick enough of, like, the open world schlock. I mean, look at, I'm sure Valhalla, like, Ass Creed Valhalla made enough money to, like, recoup its dev cost. But, I mean, remember when Ubisoft launched 3 of the same game all in 1 year? And all of them were boring, and it was Valhalla and Watch Dogs Legion and, oh, fuck, what was the other one? I keep forgetting. Phoenix Immortals Rising.
Mr. Muggins, it's Peter Parker. I get paid this week. I can... When MJ
Well, that's
and I
my-
applied for this lease, I thought we'd move in together.
That's my lease application. Crazy. Why did MJ have to break up with me? Is it because I'm Spider's man? That's crazy. Hey, nerds. Oh, they're still confused?
Mr. Muggins, it's Peter Parker. I get paid this week. I can...
Eviction proceedings will start Friday unless no payment is received by close of business. Good day.
Yeah, good day.
Gotcha. Ow, jeez. He's too beefy. Beefy. There he... Oh, what if it didn't sling him to the wall?
Maybe my most disliked criminal activity.
Spider-Man's gotta kill a guy at some point.
However, that works. I'll text Yuri the location. Cops will be here in no time.
What are you playing tomorrow? I don't know. I'll figure it out. Maybe nothing. I don't have any plans for this week. Gollum really fucked up my mental health, so I've been having a cranky week. I ain't got no plan. I'm flying by the seat of my pants. That's how it be. Literally. Somehow, someway, Gollum was the spark that started me. Like I said, I'm like 4 days away from a mental breakdown. It's gonna happen, and then I'll be fine. I gotta go to normal clothes.
Mr. Lee's probably in the kitchen getting ready for the party.
I stared at Gollum and I saw into the void. And the void looked back at the void looked back at me, and it opened and unhinged its jaw, and it took me in there.
Hey, Peter.
Excelsior, bitch. I think Stan Lee should have said that at least once. Definitely should have been like Deadpool 3. Stan Lee looks directly at the camera and he says, Excelsior, bitch.
Hey, Martin, so sorry I'm late.
You were right on time. Just keep her distracted while we get everything ready.
You got it. Hey, there's my favorite aunt.
Peter, what a nice surprise.
Need some help?
Yeah, sure. Oh, there are some heavy boxes.
No. I mean, not yet. I mean, I came to, I just wanted to talk.
Okay. Peter, are you in trouble? Do you need money?
No, I mean, I'm a little behind on my rent, but no, I'm fine.
Girl problems again, huh?
Well, you don't have to feel bad about getting me Gollum. That's not your fault. It's my fault for thinking that I could beat Gollum in 2 streams. I should have broken it up into 3.
Peter. What is
Oh,
it?
birthday cake.
Come on.
You know, I am glad they didn't, like, continue with the... You know how in the Spider-Man movies they were continually making Aunt May younger and younger and younger? I really thought they were going to do that in this one, too. Aunt May looks like she's in her 30s in this one.
I just wish there were more people like you in the world.
He's right. 5 years ago, you walked in here and told me you were inspired by my mission to help others. Now it's you who inspires me. Thank you, May, for everything. Here's for many more years of service.
God, what if a bunch of little dudes popped out of the cake and immediately attacked Aunt May? I think if I was trying to, like, goof up Spider-Man, I would just try to be funnier than him. I just want to make him mad.
Thanks again for setting all this up.
Oh, I just wish I could do more.
Well, May's
You want to throw
always told me
Spider-Man off
some-
balance? You just got to make him bad. You just got to make him real fucking
Maybe we
mad.
should send May to City Hall to have a word with the mayor.
What's that you got there, Brendaniel? Oh, this Spider-Man? It's a gun that makes you shit your pants at a certain frequency. You want to hear it? Should have been wearing the brown spider suit. You should have been wearing it.
From Yuri. Should check it outside.
I mean, how many villains? I mean, the Shocker literally works with vibrational energy. Right? Like, he doesn't have electric powers, it's vibrations. Theoretically, the Shocker could make Peter Parker, a.k.a. Spider-Man, shit his pants. So what I'm saying is Spider-Man really going to fucking fight with a bunch of pants full of poop? Most AI voices just sort of make him sound like Sheldon Cooper. Hey, don't put my voice into AIs at all. Don't do it. I don't like it, and I don't want you to.
Hey, silent alarm
Don't do that.
house holding Fisk's estate sale just tripped. Could you
I
check
fucking
it out
hate AI.
quietly? I don't want to make a scene if it's nothing.
Fisk estate sale. Sounds fun.
I will make it as clear as crystal. I do not like AI, and I do not want anybody to put my voice in an AI thing. If you do it, I'm not going to like you. I can't stop you from doing it. I can just say I'm not going to like you. It's like AI art. Pick up a pencil. AI voices. Why don't you pick up some singing lessons? Do it. Okay. Why is Twitch so rancid today? I had a feeling it was going to be rancid today, but there's got to be something in the air. Something about the Canadian wildfires is really hitting people weird today.
Peter, I lost track of you at the party.
I just don't like AI shit. I really don't.
Sorry.
Don't apologize. apologize.
It's like, dude, you gotta watch this 45-hour video of Donald Trump and Joe Biden play Call of Duty.
Well, stop wondering. After losing my parents and Uncle Ben, there's so many times I would have fallen apart if not for you.
Well, that works both ways, Peter.
That's like the end game. Did the wildfires affect Iowa at all? Yeah, it was, a week or two ago we had some hazy air.
Oh, I think Mr. Lee needs my help.
Not really gonna do it, Brendan. Don't set me on fire. I just like to be clear. I just don't like it.
Love you too.
It's like somebody a couple of months ago was like, Brendan, I know you don't like doing the 4chan stories anymore, so you think it'd be cool for me to do an AI voice, have it with your voice instead? And I was like, please don't fucking do that. I cannot be more clear about my dislike of AI.
I am losing patience. Where is the file?
There's someone else here. They must have taken it.
Those masks. Who are these guys?
There's no one here but us. We will find the file, or you will die.
This is bad. They'll kill her if I alert them. Need to pick them off silently. Yuri, the silent alarm was legit. Masked gunmen and a single hostage. Looks like a heist in progress.
Copy that. Sending units your way. Keep the situation from getting worse than
Yeah, I saw some pictures from New York a week ago from the wildfires, and it was fucking insane. I don't know. It got really hazy a couple weeks ago, but otherwise, like, we didn't get too bad. We didn't get affected by it too bad. How do I... Oh, that's right. We gotta, like, fucking stealth him. We gotta trick him. Come on over here and I'm gonna grab you. Yeah. They'll never know. Hey, you'll never know I'm over here. Hey. 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 Don't look over here. Don't look on this glass. I'm just a little bug. Don't worry about me. I'm just a little bug. Don't look over here. Don't hear anything. I'm just a little bug. I'm just a little bug. I'm just a bug. I'm just a little bug. I'm just a bug. I'm just a little bug. Yeah, that's right. I'm not a man in a spider suit. I'm a spider in a man suit. I'm just a little bug. Yeah, are you going to try to squish me? Yeah, I bet you would. I bet you would want to try to squish me, huh? Yeah, you're into that, aren't you? You just want to squish me like a bug. Peter Parker should be allowed to eat insulation as a little treat here.
Should web him from above.
Pew, 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 pew. Got him.
Whoa, careful.
Get behind an enemy for a stealth takedown. This is so fucking epic.
You stay quiet now. Someone's coming. They'll see me down here.
Whew. They'll never see that guy. Oh, wait, no. Oh, I gotta vent. Oh, God. Nope, vent. Vent. Vent, Spider-Man. Vent! Vent! What the fuck, Spider-Man? Why he gotta be this way? Vent, Spider-Man, please. When does Peter Parker eat someone? See, I'm waiting for it. Why does nobody ever look up? They do that. I would say unrealistic, but like honestly, how often do you look up? Right? Seriously though, how often do you look up? Got him. CP.
Hey, what is that?
That's what we call a statue, Spider-Man. You see, people back in the day used to make those out of marble and granite and all different kinds of rocks. Hey, what's that? That's a landscape painting, Spider-Man. You see, people used to paint on canvas, and they used to paint beautiful landscapes on that canvas. Nowadays, however, you just got to go online and type in big, beautiful, bouncing breast, and then you just get the picture you need.
This totally truly belongs to...
Don't move.
Oh, he seen me.
Buddy, if I had a nickel for every don't move...
Oh, Mary Jmame!
Hey, Pete.
We're gonna have to play as her in the stealth section later.
MJ? What are you doing here?
Same as you.
We're gonna have to get real sneaky.
I was.
Oh, I think this is yours.
Yeah, thanks.
So, Robbie's got you covering a break-in for the Bugle?
Well, Robbie doesn't technically know I'm here. And it wasn't
When I was a kid, I had a friend who tried really hard to make a Spider-Man web slinger. And what he ended up doing was he had, and I fucking swear to God, he had a can of silly string and a, like a little CO2 cartridge. And he would put the CO2 cartridge and the silly string together, and he would just hit them both with a hammer at the same time. And he'd be like, I'm figuring it out. I'm figuring it out. I just have to figure out how to put this on my arm. I'm figuring it out. I'm figuring it out.
Well, I don't. You'll have to come back tomorrow.
Right. Okay. I'm sorry. Hey, Craig? No, sorry. It looks like we're gonna have to run something else on the cover. I don't know, maybe the expressionist piece?
You know what? I think I can make today work.
Are you sure?
You're here. No moment like the present.
Thank you. Craig? Never mind. We're good.
Let's get started.
Ah, nice. Great job, MJ.
Around and familiarize yourself with the items. I'll be waiting.
Oh, God, we gotta be stealthy now. Oh, mandatory stealth section in the video game. Love it when I have to hide behind a crate. Don't you love throwing rocks and hiding from the bad guys? Isn't it just nice when they catch you by surprise? I love mandatory stealth section in video game. I love mandatory stealth section in video game. I love mandatory stealth section in video game.
Sounds good.
We better freaking begin. Tell me about your life. Now, have you seen any sailors?
Starting with the prize, a one-of-a-kind Kakemon Baku.
Photo.
Oh, beautiful. It's a Mifune?
Correct. Mr. Fisk has exceptional taste.
I love Mr. Fisk's funny collection.
In a professional context, I handled many of his sales.
That's crazy. How much money does he launder and where does he launder it at? I gotta know. You gotta tell me who washes his money.
Now this exquisite piece exemplifies the traditional Tarashikomi
Got it.
puddled ink effect.
Now, will you tell me who washes his money? I gotta know.
So imposing. I can see why Fisk liked this piece. Definitely his style.
He loved the duality. Destruction screams.
This is so epic. I'm listening so intently. You can tell. You can tell I'm paying attention by the way my head whips around and looks directly at her.
No, of course not. Not that I was aware of. Notice the intricate gold inlay on this ceremonial tea set.
I love pots. This is so
A friend
epic.
in the DA's office mentioned that Fisk used art sales to launder stolen goods.
I'm sure I wouldn't know anything about
Yeah, does he laundry his money here? Where does he wash his money at? I gotta know. You gotta tell me. I'm a reporter. I need those hard-hitting scoops. Rose Roseman.
Grab the cover photo while we can.
That's an interesting name.
He mentioned your name was familiar.
Just the photo.
Her name is Rose Roseman. They really thought long and hard for this one.
Are you sure there's nothing you'd like to say, maybe off the record, regarding Fisk's activities?
I don't think your readers would have any interest in... Damn it. Wait here, please.
Wait, I recognize that statue. Gotta get a photo. That shouldn't cut it.
Craig, I'll call
Snapped.
you back. My dear, I think it's time for you to go.
Oh, could I use the restroom real quick?
Fine. Follow me.
Show me where the poo-poo and pee-pee room is, please. I gotta crack the porcelain.
It is. And this will be the last time you see it. The ladies is around the corner. Be quick.
Of course. Be right back.
There we go. Do the Mary Jane run. Fuck yeah. I gotta use the toilet. Just kidding. Actually, I'm going to be sneaking around and doing stealth things.
Because the reporter you sent is clearly not working the puff piece we agreed upon. No, she's here now.
I've got to get into that back room. If that statue is what I think it is, this just turned into a huge story.
What do you mean he had to reschedule?
Oh, you're not gonna get suspicious. You'll never know.
If she's not your reporter, who is she, Craig?
You'll never know.
In my auction house. Oh my god.
I gotta be careful. You gotta be stealthy.
You to fix this.
You'll never know. I'm being sneaky.
Journalist arrested.
Oh, fucking idiot. You fell for it.
I'm going to do is collect your head, Craig.
Dang, she's pit. Pete told
Dang, she's pit.
Fisk used it to hide evidence. Why didn't the cops take it? I know this statue opens. But how?
How does the statue open? Damn, maybe if I looked at the statue picture, the picture of the statue.
The statue can move. Most common pose is latent power. Mouth closed, left arm down. That's the Neo behind them. But it looks different. Maybe these pieces move.
Move to arm. Oh, fuck. What the fuck? God damn it. I don't know how the statue man work. Ah! You do be screaming. All right, let me look at the photo in the back. Oh, can I close the mouth?
The catalog mentioned 2 poses. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm. Nice.
Oh, did I get it?
Close. But a piece is missing.
Oh, he's missing a little piece. What piece he missing?
I've seen these before.
Orb? Maybe he missing the orb? Probably the orb.
That's not right.
Ah, not the orb. Damn it. Is it this cylinder? He loves his cylinder. You gotta love his cylinder.
Fits, but it's not the right one.
Damn, of course it's not. Ah, big spear. You know, you're right. I think he does love his big spear. There we go. Take a look at that. I thought that was right. Damn it.
The right one.
I thought he wanted his big... Oh, he wanted the small spear?
That's it.
He wanted the small spear. Now I can get all the evidence. You know, instead of burning the evidence or keeping it in a locked safe somewhere, keep it inside of the statue. It'll be a lot funnier.
What the?
Oopie.
Excuse me, sir. You can't be.
Aww.
Not good.
Not Rose Roseman of Roseman's Museum.
In there.
把文件找出来。
I gotta get out of here. Whew. Oh, that was
I
it.
was on my way to the exit when I saw you.
Oh, nice.
You're lucky to be alive.
Says the guy I saved 5 minutes ago. Listen, whoever these masked guys are, they're after this file. But I'll never get it out of here while the place is swarming with them.
Right. Okay, you hide back there. I take out the bad guys. You make a break when it's clear.
Sounds like a plan. Good to see you, Pete.
Yeah, you too. Not exactly how I pictured us meeting again, though.
Funny.
I think there should be a mod that turns MJ into a skeleton.
Did she change her perfume?
And then the skeleton has a bunch of different, like, lines. And it cackles and screams and screeches. You know, I think I could handle the like, MJ does thing moments if MJ was a skeleton that screeched. What did I break? Aim. Zip to ceiling. Ah, I snee.
Should clear these guys out before I push forward.
Got him. Come up here. But don't say anything. If you say anything, you're going to be in trouble with your big boss because you're going to get Spider-Man owned.
These guys want so bad.
Notes on something called Devil's Breath. Fisk was hired to build a secret research lab for it. Not clear what Devil's Breath is, but it's...
Lure enemies by webbing nearby objects. Ah. Get over here.
Not much shook fish.
I got something to show you. There's something freaky happening. Gotcha. Hey, what was that noise? Oh, what the hell? What was that noise? Oh, must have been the wind. Nope, it was Spider-Man. It's never the wind.
Okay.
If I've learned anything from video games, it's never the wind. Never should have come here.
Gotta stay silent.
Oh, good, he fell for it. You first. Where'd my friend go? God, I better not look up. Be horrible if I looked up right now. Hoo-wee. I'd probably see something scary if I looked up.
That's all of them.
I think Spider-Man would be way cooler if he had fangs, and then he could puncture his victims with his fangs and then suck up all their blood and guts. That'd be crazy.
Stop!
Hey! Somebody order a pizza?
Hide!
Wait a minute. You guys didn't order a pizza. Did you? Spider-Man really do be saying shit like that, though. Like, oh, geez. Somebody order a cheese with extra butt whooping? Oh, Spider-Man. These men are trying to commit crimes. Interesting. Spider-Man is so mad about Reddit right now. Spider-Man is so mad about Reddit subs going private.
Technically, specters aren't ghosts. All ghosts are specters, but not all specters are ghosts. You know what I mean?
That's so fucking good. Great job. We love hearing about ghosts. A Spiders, man.
Not a ghost thing.
Yeah, I don't think they're Danny Phantom.
Stays on the old bucket list.
Yeah, I don't think there's 20 different evil Danny Phantom guys, Spider-Man. It's okay. Nice, cool scythe. Gotcha. Webbed ya. Tricked ya. Gotcha. What? Oh, more of you? Oh, it's like a shockwave. Interesting. Cool powers, dude. I like the fluctuating energy. Really cool. Love your fucking cool energy, dude. Jelly Ois. Wish I had cool energy. I think Miles Morales gets electric powers. Well, like it's like a Venoshock, but it's basically electric powers.
Daily cardio?
Miles has a way better base kit than Peter Parker ever does. Miles gets invisibility and electric powers and spider sense and super strength.
Someone who could help track down where this came from. A job for later.
Which it's wild that Miles also has electric powers because
You don't even work for Heritage.
why do so many black superheroes get electric powers? Because there's Miles, there's Black Lightning, Static Shock, and then I think there's even another one.
What about the long history of stolen goods Fisk has laundered at this auction house?
I think it's like 5,
From our attorney.
and they all get electric powers. There's like 5. I can't remember the other 2. But that's because I think one of the other 2 is Golden Age, and the other one just is, like, there's at least 5 technically, but one of them is a Golden Age one, and the other one turns into or gets changed into Black Lightning.
Since when did Mix become Italian?
No idea, but I'm still glad he makes these fries.
Totally. Best in the city.
So, how's the grind at the Bugle?
Well...
You don't have to shoehorn in a bunch of different powers to make Miles different. Really, I think if you wanted to make Miles different, you really only had to add the invisibility.
Again.
As soon as he reads the article you're gonna write, guaranteed promotion.
So.
Oh, Black Vulcan, yeah, because he was the Super Friends one. They weren't allowed to use Black Lightning.
What's your take?
I feel like there's a bigger story there.
John Stewart Green Lantern, fucking cool though.
Let's not make this all about business. How's it going with you? Did you get that promotion?
No, but we're on the cusp of something really big.
You know Oscorp would hire you in a heartbeat, right? One phone call to Harry.
Sure, but...
Honestly, I kind of want Static Shock to come back. But I just fucking love Static Shock so fucking much.
Almost sounds like it's more important than your other job. I've never heard you talk like that before.
A lot can change in 6 months.
Is Black Lightning not a satirical character? Black Lightning is not a satirical character. He is a real superhero. He has I think they even got him like a WB show. I think he had like a 3-season show, like live action show. But I think his show was weird because it was also in the same vein as those other CW superhero shows, but I don't think he ever interacted with any of the other superhero shows, even though all the other ones interacted. I don't know if there was any crossover stuff in the Black Lightning CW show, which was odd. Because like Flash and Arrow and Legends of Tomorrow and Supergirl all interacted, but I don't remember Black Lightning interacting with those. It might have, I didn't watch all of it. Oh, his is set in the Titans verse. Oh. I forget that there's the Arrowverse and the Titanverse, and they're two separate. They're separate. When is Plastic Man going to get a show or a movie? I think Plastic Man is in Flash, but it might be the other guy. God damn it, son of a bitch. My phone keeps fucking falling. Oh, did I miss the Stan Lee moment? Aw. Dang it. Did he say Excelsior and then hit the gritty? Dang it. He shoulda. He shoulda said Excelsior and then hit the gritty. It would have been fucking so cool.
Hey, it's me. What's with the units heading down 3rd?
Looks like our old friend Herman Schultz is at it again.
Yeah, he's in the Flash. I see the TikToks.
Yeah, well, guess it didn't take.
No worries.
Oh yeah, Insomniac are making a Wolverine game. I am way more excited about that than Spider-Man 2. Like Spider-Man 2, he get the Venom suit, and I like the Venom suit stuff.
And now I'm gonna go beat up a maniac who uses shockwaves to rob people.
The Shocker!
What a perfectly normal life you have, Peter Parker.
Not Electro, they're Shocker. Oh yeah, we are getting a Booster Gold series. James Gunn being in charge of DC is going to be very weird, I think.
I just want to make sure you haven't left any equipment you built for
Because, like, James Gunn did pretty well with Guardians, and I still think Suicide Squad 2 was pretty decent. But then I think of, like, directors who are a little kooky, and then I remember the fucking Taika Waititi's second Thor movie. And every time I think of director who's a little bit crazy and a little bit kooky, I think Taika Waititi. And then I remember the tragedy that is Thor 4. And it's Did you like that part of Thor 4 where the goats were yelling? I thought that was freaking epic. Do you remember? Do you remember? First Thor sucked. The only thing that I remember from the first Thor is the bring me another Yumby. Second Thor was even worse. Fucking terrible. Third, like Ragnarok. Ragnarok was pretty good. I liked Ragnarok. And then fourth Thor also stinky.
Officers respond. Witness report of an active drug deal.
Personally, I did not like Thor 1 or 2. I think the only Phase 1 Marvel movie I think I liked was Iron Man. And man, what a waste of Christian Bale. He did such a fucking good job for like what he had to work with. He's barely in the fucking movie. Where the fuck this backpack at? What? Why is it in the house? It's not in there, right? You can't put him in there. Why does Spider-Man so fucking... Why can't he climb this? He's fucking Spider-Man! Spider-Man be like, I can't climb that, Brendan. Brendan, I can't climb that. You're fucking Spider-Man. You can climb that. Can't climb that, Brendan. It's too slippery, Brendan. It's too fucking slippery, Brendan. Can't climb that.
Just reported. Incident is active.
You can't climb that, sir. I can climb that. You can't? Can't climb that, sir. Yeah, I can. I can climb that. I'm literally Spiders, man. Sir! Can't climb that, sir. You can't.
Near Grand Central.
You gotta go into the train tunnels. Oh, is it underground? Oh, it's underground! Don't worry, I can climb this wall. No, climb that wall, Spider-Man. Climb that wall, Spider-Man. What did I get? A globe.
Almost forgot.
Can I shake it?
Globe for Aunt May.
This shit sucks. Why you gotta give me a globular globe and I can't even shake the snow in that son of a bitch? Ooh, another one. There it is. Right in this funny castle. Rhino fragment.
I broke this chip off his horn and figured out what his costume's made of. Still wasn't easy to beat him.
What is his costume made of? I don't know. It's made of some kind of metal. Put water on him. Rust him. If you're worried about Rhino, all you got to do is rust. Ooh, can I slide? Whee! Birds. Hit those fucking pigeons. Let me check out those pigeons. HD. Can I make it bulbous? Can I make you bulbous? I fed that pigeon popcorn and now this son of a bitch is round. Inflate that bird. Inflate that bird, Brendan. They say it, they think it, they want it. But do they really know what they want? Do they really want me to inflate that bird? Making that bird nice and big and round? Yeah. Make that bird a rotunda. Where's the shocker at? Give that bird huge naturals. Yeah, if you give that pigeon a huge naturals, you're going to turn that bitch into a telegram sticker. Yeah, I know what telegram is used for. And yeah, I know what telegram stickers are. I'm on to you. The shocker!
Hi, Herman.
Seriously?
Hi, Herman.
Give it up. You're never gonna catch me.
That's what you said.
You're never going to catch me. The shocker really is the greased up deaf guy of the Spider-Man universe.
What's the money for, Herman?
What do you care?
Actually, I don't. Just trying to make sure I
Get back here, Herman.
I'm done talking.
But this could be so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level. Wait, I forgot. You don't have emotions.
Spider-Man compared to like fucking... Honestly, Spider-Man compared to like fucking The Flash and Batman, which I know, separate world. But like, I feel like DC is also way better about humanizing their villains in ways that like make sense. Whereas Marvel likes to just end things with big fuck off fight.
I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb.
At least in like, I mean, cartoons and movies and shit. I think No Way Home tried to do something. Is it No Way Home? It's not far. No, yeah, it is No Way Home. No Way Home tried to do something like that, and I applaud it for making an attempt. But yeah, a lot of Marvel stuff is just, yeah, let's end it in a big fuck off fight.
Move.
That's how it's gonna be. Then what happens after the big fuck off fight, Spider-Man? I send my villain to prison until they escape. They get no actual help. I just send them to prison until they escape. Why would I want them to get any help? Get back here, Herman. I'm going to take off those clothes and you're going to be fucking Herman Munster. Guaranteed. He's going to go...
You know what, Herman? You have like zero personality.
I said No Way Home. No Way Home literally addressed this. I just said No Way Home... No Way Home did it pretty all right. Like, it attempted to do it.
Maybe later.
But that No Way Home also made me think, damn, it's rare for Marvel to not want to end things on a big fuck off fight.
Did you learn anything about his motive?
Doesn't the Joker literally escape multiple times? Flash is way better at it than Batman is, but there are a ton of like Batman stories where Batman does try to like level with his villains and treat them like humans.
That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
Especially in like Batman the Animated Series. I'm somebody who holds it that I genuinely do think that Batman the Animated Series might be my favorite piece of superhero media. And only because, like, Batman legitimately, like, and actually
He was unusually combative.
is not just like, I gotta type this in the computer and then go punch a guy.
You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah. I'm actually
But also, I'm really biased when it comes to superhero media.
Martin Lee, why?
He has a degree in art history.
No, I think a lot of the like Batman the Animated Series, a lot of the villains are humanized because you get to see the actual origin of everything. You get to see where it started, and you also get more actual slice of life content. Plus more time with these heroes. and villains.
Mr.
Batman
Lee's usually in
TAS
his
is always going to be my favorite superhero media. I just don't think anything else does it better. I think Justice League Unlimited does some good things, but I really don't think anybody else does it better. It's a really high standard, though. I'm going to feast. Feast or famine. What if I open this door and there's a naked man and it's Kraven the Hunter and he has a big, comedically large rope of sausages and he's trying to hit me with them and he's yelling, "Feast or famine, Spider-Man!" That'd be fucking wild. What about Spectacular Spider-Man? I mean, I can't watch a lot of the Marvel cartoons because I think I get really bored.
I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend.
But also, Spectacular Spider-Man is not on the level of Batman TAS, and it never will be.
Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have.
It's not, and it won't be, and it won't be.
Actually get to use it. Let's see what you have.
Batman TAS also is literally such a mix of talent and storytelling that, like,
I'm really not sure.
I can't explain. The voice direction, the talent and writing staff, aside from Bruce Timm being a little like me.
This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
My father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me.
Well, not a little way, a lot of way. I mean,
Peter.
Bruce Timm did some good world building, but then Bruce Timm was also responsible for the Harley Quinn fart scene from Batman and Harley Quinn, which Spider-Man would never have.
He's in trouble?
How did they let that man write Batman Harley Quinn fart scene real? What? Oh, you don't know? Let me share with you why you're lucky to be a Spider-Man fan versus a Batman fan, because I can never defend, as much as I may shit on Spider-Man, this would never happen. Never, ever, ever happen. Why? Oh, I typed in the wrong. I want you to know I typed in fart wrong, and I got the most cursed shit. There's a YouTube channel that just appeared on my screen because I accidentally typed Batman Harley Quinn fat instead of fart. And there's a YouTube short that is just titled Fat Bikini Ladies Story Ice Cream, and the user is named Pregnant Teens. Oh my god! This is what I accidentally typed in. I don't know. I need to make my display capture small. This is a cursed image. I need you to understand. What you're about to see is what I accidentally typed into YouTube. And I'm not going to click on it, but you're going to see the thumbnail. And I'm so fucking sorry. What I meant to pull up was the fart scene from Batman and Harley Quinn.
Okay.
Ugh.
Fine.
Ugh. Holy.
It's not so bad. Smells like discipline.
And that's why Spider-Man fans will never get to that level of cursed. It's not so bad. Smells like discipline. Spider-Man fans will never get to that level of cursed. Being a Batman fan is way more painful.
Mr. Lee, never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
Fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, that makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Well,
Spider-Man would never be able to handle a fart scene like that. He would never put a fart scene in anything Spider-Man. Smells like discipline. Thank you, Batman. Thank you. Oh, am I leaving? Did I come to see Aunt May and she's gone? Damn. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Nobody finds my bag of plain clothes. Thank goodness they won't figure out that it's me. I'm Spider-Man.
Time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city.
Mysterio is literally a fart villain. I don't know. He uses illusions.
Attention units, we've got a 10-10 possible narcotics sale. Report came in from Little Italy.
Listen, I'm just here to say that no matter what I say about any superhero media, at the end of the day, all superhero media sucks, and I think that's something we can all agree on. No matter what I say, if I talk shit about Spider-Man, just remember Harley Quinn fart scene.
Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something?
Nothing makes me want to punch somebody in the face more than, you know, that superheroes are today's modern-day myths.
Please tell me you two are back together.
You ever heard somebody say that?
Baby steps.
That superheroes are today's modern-day mythos? And you want to, like, fight them in the streets immediately? Like, something about that just makes me immediately want to start punching.
You are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You've got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
You trying to tell my ass that Batman is just like Paul Bunyan? Now let me ask you something, motherfucker. Did Batman ever have a fucking giant blue ox named Babe? I don't think so. It's kind of true. It's kind of true from like a pseudo-intellectual perspective.
Oh, hey, what's up?
From a real perspective, what you're saying is Batman is just like the Odyssey, dude.
I didn't forget. I'll be there soon.
This tardiness is
And
starting
something
to
about that
fast.
just makes me unreasonably angry.
Better than this.
He's right. How did I lose track of time?
You remember when Odysseus was like, fuck yeah, dude, I'm Odysseus. Oh shit, it's the Odyssey Joker. And then he had to fight the Joker. Do you remember when the Joker tried to trick? The Joker used a Trojan horse to try to get into the town, and they fell for it, and then the Trojan horse got into the town, and the Joker came out and he used his Joker gas on everybody. That was so crazy. But ancient people actually used to believe the Greek mythos were real. Take that with a grain of salt. I think it's. I don't think anybody thinks that superheroes are real today, but I also don't believe that it was like a cut and dry belief in the Greek mythos by everybody, or believe in myths by anybody. People were still people then, so yeah, I'm sure there were people that were dumb enough to believe it, but also, like, that's just a wide-sweeping generalization. I don't doubt that there are people stupid enough to do it, but I also don't doubt that there are people stupid enough to name their children after, like, comic book characters today. And I mean, hey, some people try to do like the vigilante thing. It never works. They either A, always get their ass kicked, or B, get arrested for being a vigilante. When is Batman going to have a cult? When are we going to give up on the Bible and just start talking about Batman as if he is Jesus? And on the fourth day he rose, and he said to Wayne Enterprises, I am the night, I am the danger, I am the Batman. Brenda would name his child Dovahkiin. No, I wouldn't. First name Todd, middle name Howard.
Attention units, drug deal reported. Need an officer to check it out. Please proceed to Chelsea ASAP.
The great thing about the Joker, personally, and that's what a lot of people forget about the Joker and the character, for me at least, is the Joker, at his core, is pathetic. Anybody who thinks they're the Joker is also pathetic. And I say that because there is, I mean, one of the big storylines with the Joker is how the Joker believes that one bad day is all it takes to make anybody the Joker. And I think even Batman in that storyline says something akin to, not everybody is as weak as you. Prom flower.
Prom boutonniere.
And that's you know, anybody who thinks they're the Joker misunderstands the Joker's character to such a ridiculous degree that they like, it's actually insane. Joker is he's a loser. Like, he gets a little chemical accident and then doesn't get the help that he needs, refuses to get the help that he needs, and then pretends like he is the hottest shit imaginable. He's a geek. He's a dork. He's a loser. That's part of his core character, and he always loses. He may damage Batman or hurt Batman, but at the end of the day, he's still a loser. Yeah, doesn't Gordon prove Joker wrong anyway? Yeah. That's the point. Joker is literally the, like, edgy teen Facebook posts. Like, that's the thing about the Joker, is he's a total loser.
You're so full of anger, and I wish you'd get help, man.
That's the thing. And I think that's severely misunderstood by people. They're like, whoa, cool suit. Joker is so epic. It's like he still gets his ass kicked. He's a fucking loser. Oh, I hate the Batman Who Laughs. The Batman Who Laughs is one of the worst fucking things in the world. It's such a fucking awful story. It's also a multiverse story, and it's just fucking terrible. God, such a cool design, too. What do you think of Arthur Fleck Joker? Is that the British Joker?
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Oh, Joaquin Phoenix Joker?
Yes.
Oh, I don't care.
Hey.
Personally, there's no point to the Joker without Batman.
Stop that right now!
There's not.
Sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Without Batman, there's literally no reason to explore the character of the Joker.
Speak of the devil.
And he is a loser, absolutely. Like, and that does delve into that. But without Batman, what's even the fucking point?
It's Norman.
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me.
I don't think it's wholly awful. Like, I don't think it's a wholly awful movie, and I think it's entertaining. But I do think it falls into that pitfall trap of what do you do with the Joker without Batman?
These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest.
One of the first Batman comics shows Batman just kicking a dude into a giant vat of chemicals. Isn't that his origin? It really depends.
I'm trying to help you, Otto.
There are so many different permutations about the Joker. There's even a storyline that explores that.
You always were the
Oh, goddamn. Norman Osborn being a dick again.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you.
It's not... The Joker's origin story is almost never important.
Early next year. Maybe
In almost any permutation of the Joker, the origin story or the way he gets chemically altered is almost never important. The important part is that his ideology makes him a total loser.
They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
And it's important that Batman is involved with the Joker because Batman is... The Joker is the other side of the coin to Batman, but it's in the way that Batman goes through these hard traumas and while still mentally ill is a hero.
Look for a new job.
Joker, instead of like... Batman, what's the best way to put this? Batman thinks he can save the city. Joker doesn't think the city deserves to be saved. Is that a good way to put it? Batman thinks that people are worthy of being saved. Joker doesn't think people are worthy of being saved.
Funding for his research stations. Hey, those stations
Is one of the best ways to put it.
should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe.
And that's the thing, is we don't need to know anything other than the vat of chemicals. Joker's origin story has never been important, to the point where they discuss this in multiple comics. It doesn't matter who the Joker was. What matters is who he is. And yeah, Batman is at his best when he's human. When Batman is humanized, he's at his absolute best. I never like Batman being like cool gadgets, fighting crime. I like Batman visiting his villains in Arkham, trying to talk to them, trying to pay for things in Gotham City to make them actually better. That's why I don't like the idea of Batman isn't Bruce Wayne. Bruce Wayne is just a mask. Like, no, Bruce Wayne thinks Batman is just the mask. Or Bruce Wayne thinks that Bruce Wayne is just a mask. That's why I don't think I've liked almost a single Batman movie. I think I've liked them as movies. I don't think I've liked them as Batman stories. And that's another reason why I like the animated series. Because it handles Bruce Wayne a lot better than I think almost any of the movies do. Because, like, I feel like at the end of the day, the movies literally forget that he is... He is Bruce Wayne. I gotta get... Can I go into pod?
Harry left me a message about these before he
I love to pod.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not going to pay the bills, but it sounds like it means
I think The Batman is pretty good and close to it, but The Batman also has the really weird Jesus parallels at the end. I got the research token. This is so epic.
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because
All this little collectathon stuff. I don't know how anybody... I mean, the web swinging is really fun, so I guess it's worth it just to get more of that.
Could die. The particles are concentrating in trouble spots. Like mini
We got a web sling through... Oh, God. You know how I talked about how they don't do farts with Spider-Man? Oops.
nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds.
Oh, this is just... I will never understand it.
For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins
You
must
gotta go through the fart cloud, Spider-Man.
And gotcha.
That's how it works, Spider-Man. You gotta clean up the
I'm
pollution.
getting some good stuff.
There's so much pollution, Spider-Man. We need you to take care of it. How did the city get 100% grimier? Spider-Man just had to take off his rose-tinted glasses. Spider-Man, please. You gotta suck up the pollution, Spider-Man. Spider-Man, please. Great job, Spiders, man.
Feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe.
Yeah, breathe in those fumes, babe.
I must be freaking these
Like I
people
said,
out.
everybody's acting like they're high on fumes today, especially Spider-Man.
The toxins coming from two types of cars.
How do you feel about Superman as a whole? I think Superman's generally pretty easy to write. They just, I feel like some writers overcomplicate it.
Best smokestack picture I ever took.
Like, he really is just a really powerful Midwestern guy who loves to help people and holds back. Oh, God, what do you want me to do? Do I gotta be checking these cars? What do you want me to take a picture of? What? All of the smokestacks? I'm really confused about this. You want me to fucking go get the cars? The car exhaust. They're driving the Hummers. Oh, God, they're ruining the city with their fucking big polluter.
Perfect.
Drive a hybrid, please. Nah, Superman isn't boring. Superman is just written boring because they're like, oh, let's treat him like artillery. Oh, let's treat him like Zack Snyder Jesus allegory. When Superman, I don't know if I said Spider-Man there, but I meant to do Superman. When Superman is like genuinely given an actual character, he can shine. And I mean, that's true with pretty much any superhero. With the right writing, you can do amazing things with them. But Superman, I think, generally is one of those Gilded Age, Golden Age comic book characters that is kind of hard to write. But also, I think that some writers, comic book or otherwise, genuinely forget that Superman has a major weakness aside from kryptonite, and it's literally magic.
But it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see if I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
I think really often, actually, people forget that Superman has a genuine, like, he's an alien from outer space. Like, he's super powerful. You could, like, put him in a jar of ceiling and he's done.
Spider Cop's on the job. Come hell or high water, the job gets...
Nope. Nope.
She'd never admit it, but the chief was warming up to Spider Cop. His casual disregard for
Like,
by-the-book thinking
Superman
was a
would get
breath
his
of
ass
fresh
kicked
air.
by a wizard.
She'd come around.
He just would. They don't explore that enough. And then again, like, also, fucking superhero movies in general are really fucking afraid to do anything with magic. In fucking general, are afraid to do anything with magic. They're afraid. I don't know why they're so afraid of magic. Even Doctor Strange's magic has to look like Tony Stark's nanotechnology bullshit. Why, when there is magic in video game or in movie, it just is a billion particle effect?
Peter, I've been looking into the demons. Sounds like they've quietly established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
A vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. The demons are my fault.
What were you supposed to
Why
do,
it
let
always gotta be, why they always gotta be really cowardly with magic? It always gotta be fucking particle effect. It always gotta be fucking the weird nanotechnology looking shit.
Actually pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete. I'm sorry.
It's like, remember Summer Games Fest where every fucking game looked exactly the same? Even the MMOs and that fucking magic shooter? Why it gotta be a billion fucking particle effects on my screen? Why does everything look like Black Desert Online's magic system? How do we do magic? Just put a bunch of fucking particles on the screen and make it look smeezy. Just make it, ooh, fuck yeah.
From this old cell phone.
We love this old cell phone.
Instead of dumpster diving.
Oh, that Nokia didn't need any tape. Come on now, Spiders, man. That son of a bitch was beefy. No Way Home. Whoa. Backpack suit. Whoa. Oh, I don't have anything equipped now. I gotta equip the... Sure. More defense. I need more... I need to generate focus with my battle gadgets. You think Superman ever looks at that shrunk city he has and thinks if I come inside that jar, it'll be like a tidal wave of cum? 100%. But, like, you also gotta wonder, Superman, how many rocks do you think sees, like, how many rocks in general do you think that Superman is fucked just because he can? And I mean that genuinely. How many rocks do you think that Superman is fucked just because he can? He has enough penetrating power. He literally could. He has to have fucked a rock at some point. Has to have. There ain't no way. You think Superman fucked the moon? Probably, maybe, yeah. I think Dr. Manhattan would be more likely to do that, but yeah, probably, maybe. You know that the Kents definitely tried to have him circumcised and it didn't work. Imagine going to the fucking doctor with your kid, right? Your baby that came out of the baby pod, right? And it's like, oh, okay, we got to go through all the vaccinations and everything, and the doctor tries to administer a needle for like a baby vaccination, and it just bends. Like the doctor wouldn't think something was up right then and there. Did the Kents have to pretend to be anti-vax just so their son, like, they wouldn't have to worry about their son getting outed as like a super being? Gotcha. Hurricane Rana. Also, gotta see that in one of these movies. Why didn't Brightburn ever answer these questions? Because Brightburn is a piece of shit. Brightburn is... Brightburn is a fucking terrible movie. That movie is like my enemy. What if Superman, but he was like freaking evil, dude? God, I hate that fucking movie.
All units, we have a vehicle pursuit in progress. Reported location is the Garment District. Over.
Oh, dude, that's the lady.
Captain Watanabe gave me her cell number.
Not a fan of The Boys, I take it. I think The Boys is fine. I don't really see, I mean, I guess if you're talking about like the evil Superman motif, I don't really see Homelander as like evil Superman.
Officers be advised, a mugging was just reported. Officers needed near Turtle Bay.
Herman!
Oh my God, Herman, come on.
Hey, I'm no lawyer, but I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation. Oops, guess we're stuck in here for a while. Want to play 20 questions? No? How about we thumb wrestle? Okay, face punch it is.
Whoa! Your gauntlets are all digital now, aren't they?
Have it your way. You wanna fight? Let's fight!
The shocker.
Wait to put you back behind bars so we can talk science.
Oh, come on, Herman. Two in the pink, one in the stink, eh, buddy?
Me so young and stupid. You just stupid.
You talk too much.
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much talking one should do? And who determines the ideal ratio of talk? Okay,
now I can do some real
Ow.
damage.
Hit him. Hit him a bunch. Hit him a bunch. Great job, Spider-Man.
Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't, they'll kill me. Stand still.
If you ask nicely, maybe.
Hit him with the rock. Oh, come on, Herman. Herman! Let me hit you with the rock, Herman.
Coming your way.
Why is it so difficult to hit you with the rock, Herman? Oh, come on, Herman. You're gonna kill me, Herman. Herman, come on. Oh, that's why I gotta wait for him to be out of power. Oh.
If you come clean, I can help you.
God, he's not even Herman pilled. He's not even going, ah.
Not gonna happen.
Pee-wee Herman would go, ah. Not really a Pee-wee, still a Herman, though. He's Hermaning out. He's Hermaning out. Make him all sticky. It's all digital currency now, buddy. You should have stolen a bunch of credit cards. Hey, shocker. You ever hear of cryptocurrency?
Wait. Oh, no. Oh, come on, Herman. If you tell me who you're working for,
Oh my God, I missed.
help you cut a deal.
Herman, please. Herman. I was supposed to jump there. I died. More like Diderman.
If you tell me who you're working for, I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead. They made that very clear.
Catch.
Gotcha, Herman.
You're freaking me out, Herman. It's not like you to be afraid of.
Oh, come on, Herman. Hermie.
Wait, did you say masks?
It's the scary guys.
These mask guys. What do they want the money for?
Why do I keep trying that?
This one's
Got him.
gonna hurt.
Sorry. This one's gonna hurt, man. Herman, you ever hear about Payday 2? You could have just stayed at home and played Payday 2 instead. You know, they got a new one coming out. Well, why rob this bank when you can do it digitally, Herman? Imagine like you know how like so I when I worked at GameStop, I would oftentimes sell copies of fucking what was it, Farming Simulator to farmers. Like a lot of farmers really loved Farming Simulator. I'm not gonna lie. So now I'm just thinking like, fuck, what if bank robbers really loved Payday 2? Hey man, what can I get you? Oh, Payday 2. I'm looking to do this digitally for a little while. Like it's like a simulator for me. We do. Hey, somebody's a bank robber in the chat. I'm fucking onto you. Are you stealing money from a financial institution? Tut, tut, tut. Come on now.
He was scared and desperate.
Also, Payday 2 fucking got ruined thanks to EGS. Yeah, I had a friend talking about that the other day. They were saying that the Epic Game Store fucked up the matchmaking for Payday 2 really bad. But then people were like, they stopped complaining about it because the Payday 3 announcement happened. But what consoles did the farmers play on? Oh, anything. Xbox, PS4. All kinds of different console.
Hey, the Bugle is a perfectly fine news organization.
Not sure I'd call it news.
Well, I've heard they have some really good reporters. Anyway, have you had any more reports?
Ouya? Yeah, we got a ton of Ouya customers. The only thing I can think of for Ouya is I fucking remember two things about the Ouya. I remember the Walter White Breaking Bad controller that the Ouya president was like, this is freaking epic when she saw it. And then I also remember I had a friend who was really excited about the Ouya. And they were like, dude, this is awesome. You'll be able to play your Android games on your TV. And then he got the Ouya and he's like, dude, this sucks. It just lets you play Android games on the TV.
Spider-Man, I need help.
I was like, isn't that what you wanted? That's what you got, bud. Isn't that what you wanted?
Carmen, and I'm fine.
Didn't you literally say this is what you were going to get?
Acting weird, and I just found out he's meeting this woman.
Well, listen, I'm not the best person to help with relationship problems.
It's not like that. I think she's involved with bad people. Rodrigo might be in real trouble. He's scared, but he won't tell me anything.
I can check it out. Any idea when he's meeting her next?
Tonight, by the detox center in Greenwich.
Okay. Don't worry, Carmen. I'll find out what's going on.
All right. Well, I'm going to get off here. I'll figure out something. I'll try to figure out something different or weird for tomorrow. But I'll probably keep playing this. I do want to beat this, and I do want to play the Miles Morales game. So I hope you all have a good rest of your day. I'm going to go and see how my wife is doing. She came home early because she wasn't feeling well. So I'm going to go check on her and see if she's up from her nap yet. I'm going to chill before I go, though. Creator code Brendaniel. If you buy anything in the Epic Game Store, it helps me out a ton. If you don't use the Epic Game Store, don't worry about it. There's always videos over on Brendaniel too. Katamari highlight video just went up today. Hope you all have a good rest of your day, and I will see you tomorrow maybe. Bye.